What's up, bro?
I don't know. We so quiet in here, man. Everybody cool.
We got a real countdown today. It was unexpected.
We ain't know what to do.
Right.
We usually
Yeah,
try to
man.
just like jump and
Hop
just try to
in.
come in there.
We usually in a conversation already.
Mm-hmm.
That was almost unknown territory.
Facts.
That was real,
The
you
whole
know.
shebang.
Yeah, all of that, all of
But
that.
at the real unusual today.
You acting real different, granddad.
Real different. No, I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
Everything, man. How y'all?
I'm
Hey,
good,
you
man.
know, copacetic.
Yep.
You feel me?
Content.
Content.
Yeah.
Jubilant. Jubilated.
Come on, somebody.
Dapper.
That's Dapper Godfather right there.
I hop in on one in a minute.
I mean, you got all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
Sensational.
borrowed from you.
Sensational.
Sensational.
I'm feeling sensational right now.
I'm feeling real omnipresent. You feel me?
Ooh. I'm about to Google that. I ain't
Nah,
heard that one in a minute.
That's everywhere, man. You feel
Oh
like
yeah,
you're
that's
everywhere.
that's God like. What you feeling like Zeus? Ooh. Now we pod.
We podding. Hey, I'm gonna get this over with. Rest in peace to the GOAT. Greatest hitter of all time.
Hank Aaron.
Hammer and Hank Aaron. Gonna get out of the way. Me and Lingo, we ain't coordinate this, but we did what we had to do. We gonna represent for Hank today
The whole
in our Braves gear.
I think Hank got some Cincinnati ties, don't he? I think he played for or he has some.
You talking about Kansas City? He played for a Negro League team.
Oh, the Royals.
No, not the Kansas City. I think they the Monarchs. The Negro League team. I had to look that up. Don't quote me on that. But
No, I'm thinking of our
Sasha
NBA.
Page.
No, our NBA team was the Royals, Cincinnati Royals.
oh, okay.
That's what I was
okay.
thinking about when I said Kansas City.
Oh, y'all was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up while we're talking. But yeah, man, Hank Aaron passed, and you know, it's good to see though, like the city really been celebrating. Well, the world been celebrating really. Like if you've been watching any type of sports related anything, like they doing memorials and everything for us. So
That's
it's
dope.
cool. One thing that I appreciate, he's somebody that like legit got his flowers while he was alive though. So he
For
ain't-
sure.
he
Yeah.
not feeling no type of way at this
Yeah.
point. So yeah, shout out to Hank Aaron, man.
How old was he?
86.
86.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all feel about them throwing the COVID on it, the vaccine on
Yeah.
it?
Bro,
How about that?
Yeah, that's
Look.
tough.
all I can say is this, bro. When you hit 80, it's all God's plan at that point, bro.
You shouldn't be trying new shit.
You know what I'm saying? Once you hit 80, it's God's plan. Whatever happened after 80, bro. You left your mark on the world at some point after 80, in my opinion.
Yeah, I seen the conspiracy theories flying out there about the vaccine and him and you know his post about tell your loved ones to go get the vaccine and all of that. I mean,
I don't know,
yeah,
man.
that's tough.
Oh,
Can't really decipher that right
yeah,
now.
I don't know, man.
Not on air.
I hate to believe what our heroes use as a guinea pig. man.
Right.
He Indianapolis Clowns was the Negro League team, by the way. That's a
The
crazy.
Indianapolis Clowns.
Yeah, that's a whack name too.
Yeah,
bro.
a whole bunch of whack names, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty whack. The Clowns.
Atlanta Black Crackers.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That was
Oh my
that
god.
was our shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That was a Jesus.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to play for nobody.
yeah.
You had to get it how you could back then.
That shit sounds
What Pittsburgh was.
I don't know. All the names are like.
just outrageous. It sounds like.
It's like, I mean, the Monarchs is like a butterfly fam. Like, I'm serious.
That's wild.
It's like legit is a butterfly.
No correlation
So
whatsoever.
it is what it is,
That
fam.
sounds
Yeah.
all bad.
How y'all weekend go? Or y'all week? Oh, we say weekend, but like weekends included in y'all week too, though.
That should been cool.
Chilling.
Yep, had a couple of things lined up, didn't pan out, but it's cool.
That's life, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. So life happened this weekend. No,
Life
it was,
happened?
No, it was cool. I had a,
You want
I
to
had
get
a
into
decent
it?
week.
You good?
No, it's not that deep.
Okay.
Just some plans that didn't quite go the way I intended them to, but nonetheless, it was a cool weekend.
I was about to say, nah, bro. You said a butterfly. That shit's some royalty shit.
The Monarchs?
Yeah.
I know it from a butterfly too, though. I know there's a butterfly
What
name
is it?
for a butterfly.
Bro, I
too.
could have sworn. I mean, you looking it up. I could definitely be wrong, but I could have sworn a Monarch was a butterfly, bro.
That's some royalty shit.
Okay.
Cause they got a crown on and everything on that shit.
I see a Monarch butterfly right here, too. So maybe, I mean, two things could be true.
This is true.
There you go, bro.
I know it.
Monarch butterfly.
I know it.
Two things could be true. So we're going to say they were going with the royalty side. How about that?
Yeah, hold on.
They was trying to do a little something with that.
A person who reigns over a kingdom or empire.
That went in the Negro
Such
League. I'm
as
sorry.
a sovereign ruler. No, I'm saying they got a crown on their shit.
They logo?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what they are. Okay, I got you. Respect. I stand corrected.
The Homestead Grays. Like what?
Yeah, them teams were just.
Pittsburgh Crawfords. What the fuck is a Crawford?
That probably was somebody's daddy name, bro.
The
Somebody.
master name.
Yeah.
The master, the family last
Crawford
name.
Long or some shit. Maybe.
Oh, Crawford Lawn Hospital, yeah.
Birmingham Black Barons.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, because they went to the Barons because that's who Michael Jordan played for.
That's yeah.
When he went down
so
there.
they still a farm league team right now.
Yeah. But they dropped the black part, right? They
One
said
thing
that.
I can't respect about guys that know sports, y'all be knowing y'all history. That shit is impressive.
Baltimore Black Sox.
I've heard that.
That's hard.
I need to burp on.
Cleveland Buckeyes.
It's culture ratchet, man.
That makes sense though. Ohio Buckeyes.
I know it, bro. I'm just saying they stay with that Buckeye shit.
Sticking
Fuck
to the
is this
theme.
Buckeye shit, bro?
No,
Like
it's a P, right?
A
Like-
nut.
Oh, it's a nut.
It's nut. Yeah.
Okay,
And
I'm
that's
thinking
the
about the
fucking
black eyed pea.
It's like similar to an acorn in the
Bro,
sense.
just think we would have got them Atlanta pecans. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that is a little nuts.
Yeah. We put it like that.
Y'all
yeah.
could have been the Atlanta Peaches, for real, for real.
No, it is
the
the Atlanta
It's the
Peaches
mascot.
team.
His head is what a Buckeye is.
A nut.
That's the logo.
I've
That's
never
sick.
paid that any
Me
attention.
either.
The Atlanta Cashews. Like, what the fuck, bro?
That's sick.
No, bro, they got the nut.
Atlanta cashew.
That
tickled him.
don't even go together
No, bro.
at all.
The Atlanta Black Pistachios. Like, what the fuck is going on out here, bro?
Pistachio's good though. Why y'all tripping?
No
I
bullshit.
they be high, bro. I try to get.
They do.
They
be
do
high.
be high.
It ain't no
reason.
cheap snack, bro.
Nah, man.
And then check this out. If you get the one, if you don't want to do the work and get the ones already shelled,
They
you're gonna pay
definitely
even more.
Yeah, a solid 10.
They good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that's a
Hey,
wealth snack though. You got.
Get you some lime juice, some little chili powder, a little salt.
Oh,
pepper.
see, you up here trying to sauce them up.
Bro, they be delicious.
I'm saying they sell chili powder pistachios at the grocery.
You can't do that though, cause now you spending more. You can do that at the crib.
No.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Do that at the crib.
Save a little $2-3.
You know. Speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out here. Made an awesome calzone this weekend.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
did you make your own dough? That's most important.
I did not make my own dough.
So what made this calzone awesome?
The
She started my nigga. She started my nigga for a quick second. She started my nigga.
no, I'm good. I'm
He
good.
staggered.
The marinara sauce on the
Okay,
side,
okay.
and also,
So you made your own red sauce.
come on now.
All right, I'm just
Look,
checking the temperature.
I just so happened to be on the phone with Lingo,
Okay.
and I just casually said it. He was like, "A calzone? Who making a calzone?"
Yeah,
at
that
the
ain't
crib?"
that ain't nothing regular you
Heard a
make.
nigga say I'm at the crib
I ain't
making
never,
calzone.
I ain't never heard a nigga make it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I always get from a
Yeah,
restaurant.
I ain't never heard a nigga say I'm making calzones.
All right, good. So your own marinara.
Yeah.
What was the insides looking like?
Oh, I did a veggie joint, so it was
Okay.
like mushrooms, onions. What else I had in there?
That shit threw me off. Like
Peppers.
Kevin Hart, we were talking about that bop.
Yeah.
Like banana peppers or like regular
No,
yellow
red-
green
red-
peppers?
oh,
Okay,
yeah,
bell
yeah,
peppers.
At the what's his name?
Yeah,
What you
that
call
threw
it?
me
House?
off. Yeah, it's
Seinfeld House.
That threw me off. Like,
Ricotta and
talking about bop.
Okay.
and ricotta and mozzarella mix.
Yeah,
you
nice
feel
little
me?
mix in there.
It's
I
cool
ain't
right
mad
here.
at
If you
that.
want to see
Culturally
it.
Yeah, I do
ratchet,
wanna see it.
If you want to see it.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I'll show you the. Hold on, here go the sauce. Right here.
Bro, this nigga got to be stopped.
Here you go.
Different, bro.
This nigga got to be stopped.
That's the sauce. You can see the garlic in the
Yeah, I can
sauce.
see it.
That's real sauce. When you see the garlic in there,
Hey, he like a kid at the lunchroom, open up his lunchbox. He got the new toy.
You want to see it?
you got the thermos in
If you want
Hey, I
to
see what type of
see it,
game he had in elementary.
that's the name
I mean,
of
if
this
you wanna see
podcast.
it,
If you want to see it.
real
What you got in
sincere,
your
too.
thermos? I mean, some homemade soup
Not the thermos.
with the French bread on the side. You can dip the French
My
bread
nigga
in
had
the
an
soup. If you want.
exquisite lunch.
It's still hot.
Hey, your kid's gonna be going to lunch with a bag.
That nigga got to be stopped. Nigga say, you
What y'all eating? These niggas got turkey sandwiches galore. You out here making French onion soup.
Culturally ratchet question.
Go ahead, bro. We didn't even introduce the podcast yet.
Cool.
We did not.
What's the difference between?
A nigga said, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I'm about to
I
get
got
this
me
out.
question out.
I'm about to get this out. You
So
can get about all of that.
he was just
What's the difference between a calzone and stromboli?
Oh, I ain't gonna answer this because he told me.
I don't know technically.
I mean, only thing I can say is probably the way that the dough is set
Yeah, I
up.
was gonna say I think it's something in the dough. It's not. It's not. I want to say the dough isn't as chewy as stromboli, if I'm not mistaken.
You mistaken.
I was just
okay.
saying more so the presentation of the dough. Not
That's
necessarily.
That's also
close.
That's
yeah.
too close.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was stumped because I was like, stromboli. I was
Yeah.
like, pasta?
He said, "I'm stromboli pasta." ain't it?"
No, it low key look like a little hot pocket.
So they the same shit, bro. But calzone is folded, stromboli is rolled.
There we
Gotcha.
go.
There you go.
Okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Look at you.
Yeah,
I like that.
I've been out here.
I got a
Nah,
cou-
my nigga just happy. I'm like, shit, we get the stromboli. Yeah, I'm saying, try it out. You know what I'm
try
saying?
it.
Same shit.
Same fucking shit.
Yeah,
Like,
legit.
It probably costs more.
Were you
yeah,
disappointed?
do this shit. Huh?
Were you disappointed?
No, I'm saying, like, nigga, just like, what's the purpose, bro? Like, they both come with marinara
Like so one
sauce.
folded and the other one's not
Rolled.
folded.
I
Rolled,
guess you
yeah.
could put it. I mean, what else like that though? Because you got different pasta that, like, technically at the end of the day, it's
Just like
still
I just,
like spaghetti
like
and
ziti.
angel
I
hair.
didn't. Somebody was telling me
baked
about-
ziti.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like,
Lasagna.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's all it
basically.
is.
It just the
different
pasta just
noodles.
look different. That's
yeah,
all.
yeah.
But
And
yeah,
it's
but
not
it's the
layered.
same thing as
Yeah.
red sauce and pasta, bro. Like at the end of the day, the only difference is you adding meat or you adding, you might
Yeah.
switch up the cheese or something. But it's
Side note,
I don't think it had ricotta in it, though.
I just made some lasagna right before I
But all
came.
calzones don't have
Ricotta and
ricotta
shit.
in it, huh?
Nah, that was the ricotta.
you say you
and shit.
made a
Some
lasagna.
but right before I came in.
Ricotta.
So what's your bechamel looking like? Oh, come on.
ooh,
See,
you
he
fucked
said,
them up.
huh?
Nigga
You
said,
what's my
huh?
best smell looking like?
Yeah, you do a bechamel or you don't do no bechamel?
Huh?
Oh, nah, y'all. I ain't no chef. I cook to eat.
You feel
I
me?
cook
Like,
to
we- you
satisfy
know
my
what I'm-
stomach.
He ain't doing no bechamel.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so Coach
Nigga, you
Ratchet.
trying to get on that bumper with it.
yeah, like I'm
All
a
right,
gracefully bail
Coach
out.
Ratchet question: when y'all do sauce, y'all doing meat sauce or y'all doing meatballs?
Meatballs or meat sauce?
Yeah, for spaghetti.
I mean, honestly, I
Both.
ain't had no meat sauce and spaghetti in a long time because I don't been on the ground beef like that. So
You don't do ground turkey, or you ain't really fucking with the ground?
I just ain't. I haven't did it in a while. But
Okay.
when I was, it was ground turkey though. Yeah.
But was it meatballs or meat sauce?
No meat. I've done both.
Okay,
I've done both.
fellas.
I feel like you putting both in there. The sauce and the pause. The sauce and the meatballs.
You want meat sauce or meatballs? Pause. Steve.
I ain't never made spaghetti.
Really?
But when you eat spaghetti,
You heard me.
you
heard
heard
me.
But when you do spaghetti, but when you eat spaghetti, is it usually meatballs or meat
This
sauce?
nigga instantly hopped on the fence.
Right.
Like he knew it was coming.
You heard me.
What you say?
When you do eat spaghetti, is it usually with meatballs or meat sauce?
I ain't never had spaghetti with meatballs.
Okay, solid.
I've definitely had spaghetti. And meatballs
I've had
before.
spaghetti meatballs.
It's a different
I did
vibe,
not
bro.
like it. Yeah, it's way different. I'm
Different
taking
vibe.
meat sauce all day. Pause.
You
I
said you
like-
had it with meatball? Like, that's the
It's just sauce with the
I thought that
meatballs.
was
But I'm saying I've had it from like like some authentic Italian
They
restaurants.
make them big old meatballs.
Yeah.
It's just a different experience. Yeah, it's too
different.
I
much.
cooked it like that before, but that's
Yeah.
when you said the meat sauce because I'm putting the marinara sauce on top of it.
No, but I mean like when you meat sauce. I'm saying like when you do the ground beef and then add the marinara. There's no meatballs. That's the meat sauce. Yeah. I don't really fuck with
But
meatballs.
I've had it. What's the spot on called Parkway? You know what I'm talking about though, right? Like by the Best Buy and all that.
Behind the Brewsters.
Scalini's?
Scalini, I think it's Scalini.
Scalini's,
It's Scalini's, yeah.
yeah.
Like
The Brewsters.
it's right there for
Scalini's.
called Parkway.
It's
Where the
right in
Best
front of
Buy.
the IHOP.
Yeah.
It's right in front of the IHOP.
Juicy crab.
Yep.
Yeah.
IHOP, all of that right there. Yeah.
That shit got some
You eat.
mafia vibes too.
It
No
definitely
bullshit.
do.
I
But
think I've been in there on
you
some,
going there on your birthday free.
Yeah, it's free on your birthday.
Facts.
when I was doing Postmates.
Yeah, you make it a whole thing. You can go to Scalini's and then hit the aquarium. Free. Free
Date
as
night.
fuck. Free as fuck.
Facts, bro. But I'm saying on your birthday, bro. Your birthday coming up too, bro. Hold
Come on,
up.
man.
Hold up. Hey, and check this out though. Hey, oh, you hitting 30? Oh, it's a celebration.
Birthday.
Oh, it's a celebration. It's a celebration for
bottles.
real. Okay, yeah. We mark the calendar. Yes,
Dirty
sir.
30.
Yes,
Nasty.
sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, it's a celebration.
You better come on.
Y'all gonna be with y'all significant others.
You said, are we?
Y'all are.
Oh, yeah.
Who you speaking for?
My bad, bro. I thought you were
I'm
tired.
just asking,
out,
bro.
bro.
Shit.
I
Maybe
thought
you
you
know
were
something I
tired.
don't.
Thought you were tired.
Maybe you know something I don't.
Bro, hold. Oh, I know. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I
on
caught
that.
his drift.
But I'm saying
I mean,
on the
we here.
15th, we good though. That when the pod gonna be. I mean,
Yeah,
me,
like-
and as far as me and my
birthday on
household,
Sunday.
yeah, it's on a Sunday.
You don't look at stuff like that?
Shit, no.
Okay.
Me and my household, we
Until the
cool.
month come around.
That's facts.
Me and my household, we cool though.
I mean, it's just the next day every year. It's just the next day every year. Like,
I don't remember what it was last year, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Oh, we
not
up, we
unless
up.
it's a leap year. Then you fuck.
The funniest shit, they was like, 2020 would be the leap year. Like, you know, the year was already long.
Right.
And then they had that extra day.
I didn't even realize that shit. That's how much I did not give a fuck about last year.
Hey, bro. Hey, we recording the show. Let me call you back when we get up.
Hey, listen,
All right.
my man getting bags.
Yeah. No, man.
Ooh,
when
what
family
the clip?
call, bro, you gotta.
Oh, that
I don't be knowing nowadays. Man,
no
pick up the
bullshit.
phone.
I
Yeah.
thought you was getting a bag call.
Little bro.
Little bro, I should have let him talk on the podcast, bro. He tripping, he ain't chill. But yeah, no, the 15th we up, bro.
Okay.
What you want to drink? Let me know, bottle. What you?
Request in, man.
Go ahead now, bro. I mean, we saying now, so we can go ahead.
Yeah, like let's get
We
this
need
shit
to know
out
how
the
we,
way.
yeah, we need to know how we need to
I
adjust.
need to
like,
finagle my savings
Yeah.
set up and did a
you
little
know what I'm
different.
saying? Like, what's
Let
up?
a nigga know.
Don't be coming up here on the.
Nigga got
Hey.
throw some in the pot.
Hey, on the
Dead
13th.
ass.
Hey, man, I know you had asked me, so I was thinking, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You can get you a whoop de whoop.
Shit ain't nothing major, bro. Just surprise me, bro.
All right, there we go.
I know you doing dark. I know you doing dark.
It don't even matter,
Champagne,
bro.
champagne.
It don't even matter, bro.
Bro,
No,
he's
you-
saying that, but I know you doing dark though. You
oh,
gotta
yeah, you ain't
agree to
drinking no
something.
vodka and nothing like that.
Bro, you know, I mix it
I
up,
think my
bro.
nigga deserves some E&J.
I li-
Deserving.
VSOP though,
Hey, yo.
VSOP.
Hey, deserving E and J is a different kind of fuck up. This nigga
Imagine
deserve E and J.
big
Listen,
boy.
right?
I think my nigga
Deserve
deserves
some E and J. Dog, like you deserve to be that fucked up for your birthday.
Bro,
you
you
deserve
like
E and
somebody
J.
walking in with the big boy E&J
That's
for you?
disrespectful,
I
dog.
mean,
You talking about you ain't doing nothing else that week.
Oh, you gotta sit down somewhere.
Can't do nothing
You gotta
on
count. You gotta
E&J.
call out of work. It's over with.
Nothing.
You gotta
ain't
call
doing
to work the
nothing.
moment you see the bottle. Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna make it.
So the way that E&J set up, I'm
Actually,
done for
I
the
ate
week.
something earlier, stomach bug. At least 24 hours, I'm gonna be out.
Yeah. No, we
I legit have E and J sell like 18,
bro, can I try you with some
bro.
I got something for you. I got something for you.
Do what you want to do,
I got
bro.
something for you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's coming
Man,
from the heart, bro. That's all that matters.
No, I got something like what's
Something
something
solid.
for?
Yeah, we'll put something
Just
together.
some, you know, just some
It's coming from the heart, bro. That's all that matters.
just some
That nigga
some
said I deserve the E and J though.
No, he don't deserve the E&J. But we try something different. We're gonna get some different tastes going.
Oh,
And depending on how this conversation go later,
Yeah, Yeah.
We might not even have to do anything. We might be abundance.
This is also very true.
So we just gonna hold off.
Yeah.
We'll revisit.
We'll sit back. We'll get up after the
We might have to get you, a certain,
We'll do some post-podding.
Yeah, post.
So with the spaghetti and meatball.
Bro, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast.
First of all.
We
Third of all.
tripping. I'm your host, last name good. And to my right, I got the lovely.
Cheyenne XO. I really don't have much to say. My mind's kind of been in a fog, but
It's all good.
It's coming up soon. I just want to give him his flowers while he's here. So, to the wonderful, his skin is clearer than most. He's like a chocolate fountain of love.
Damn.
He just embraces me every time I see him, no matter what spirits I'm in. I just want to give him all his flowers. And thank you for being a phenomenal person and friend. Lingo Steve.
Lingo Steve. I already know this.
He laid it down. Bro, I just thought about something too, though, right? You said chocolate something of love.
Chocolate fountain of love.
Chocolate fountain of love. And I just thought about it makes sense because your birthday been.
Come on with the jokes.
Chiane do this for free, bro.
Fam.
That was off the hip. She wouldn't even like.
My notes are phenomenal, but we ain't gonna get into that right now. Just saying, I got a book out here, low key.
I'm Lingo Steve.
I'm
found the love. Lingo Steve. You gotta look at the camera. We said, found the love. Lingo Steve.
Where QB hit you at, it don't even matter.
At all, bro.
Hey, Cuban ain't got shit on him.
Nothing.
It's about right.
Producer Black, man, what's going on?
Oh, all right. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro, but you were saying something before we went to the introduction.
The meatballs and the sauce.
Hold on, why you sound like you was from New York?
That's why I said it that way.
Was better.
Oh, for me, the meat sauce.
I think the meat sauce too, because but it depends on where you're getting it from. Like if you dealing with like the authentic Italian joint, like so that spot that I went to, Scalini's, you could tell that they meatballs been marinating in sauce, like cooking in sauce for hours. Cause it's like when they hit your plate, you barely touch it, and it
butter knife, spoon.
So it just almost it's breaking apart, almost like you got like ground beef in it. So that joint, it was good.
I'm all one for like easy access. Like this shit has to be easily accessible for me to eat. So T-shirt all day.
I'm for easy access. That
T-shirt,
is a T-shirt for real.
Yeah, like
That's it.
why the fuck are we playing? But yeah. So I feel like the meatballs, you gotta do a lot. You gotta cut them up, and then like it's just too much. I feel like meat sauce, everything's inclusive. Roll it up in your fork and spoon. Call it a day.
And with the meatballs, it's like if you got a meatball, you just eating noodles, but
Basically, at that point, you eating spaghetti and marinara sauce, and that's
They
not
hit you
really
with
what
that
I'm
one big joint, or like
I had like 3, but they were like
really big.
they were
Pause.
nice size.
Pause. You still gotta pause. Yeah, like you can't say they were nice sizes and laugh, bro. You gotta pause. Right.
But I didn't say balls though. I just
and
said
laugh.
I just said they were nice size.
And laugh.
You gotta say pause, bro.
Yeah, but they were
Pause
yeah.
with clause.
Yeah, they were all right. They were tight. They were cool.
It was good,
Yeah,
man.
it
It
was
was good as hell, dog. Whoa.
Boy, you gotta talk hard.
Right. Man, hell no, man. The fuck just happened to you?
Boy, you gotta talk aggressive in hell. Talk about these topic, boy.
Man,
Hey.
listen. And
So-
still gotta say pause.
Coach with a ratchet question. I've been thinking about this all week since you were talking about this last week, right? When the last time y'all ate a Happy Meal?
Whoa. You know, to be fair, I don't even think I've ever eaten a Happy Meal.
You sure?
I
You
can't.
had to eat it. Somebody
Call
bought
your
you a
mama.
No, I can't. No, all right. To be fair, I mean, like if I've eaten a Happy Meal, it's because somebody else bought it. Me and like my growing up, we went to Wendy's. We didn't go to McDonald's a lot.
They had
But
kids meal. So I mean,
no, we ate a dollar menu.
Oh,
Like,
y'all
my
went-
mama
y'all-
knew we
I-
wasn't fucking
hey.
with that shit.
There wasn't no dollar menu when we were little.
Yes, it was.
Dollar menu was new. That's new.
No, it wasn't.
Cap.
Junior bacon cheeseburger, a value fry, and they had
Maybe it
like
was a
10 piece
value.
nuggets back in the day.
I'm thinking McDonald's though. So
No,
I
I'm
don't
talking
know
about
what it is.
Wendy's.
I thought everybody copied off of McDonald's though.
Not with
I
that.
don't remember.
We had no dollar menu, man.
It was called the value menu, to be fair, at Wendy's.
Bro, that shit started popping off like a little like middle school, high school, bro. Get the double cheese for the $1.
Shit, I used
I
to get
can't
junior bacon
recall.
cheeseburger because my mom used to give
And
us a
Mac
$5
sauce.
limit. Wow.
That make a McDouble right there.
Right.
They don't see people don't be understanding. That's the get around.
Man, I forgot about the McDouble. I ain't had McDonald's in so long.
Me either, bro. It's been a
been like
minute
3
since I had
years.
McDonald's.
Shit,
It probably it's been like that. You had a what?
A
Chicken
McGriddle.
McGriddle the other day.
A nigga being
Nah,
honest up here.
Chicken, egg, and cheese McGriddle the other day.
I had some
But
fries
yeah, when
like
the last
3
time I
weeks ago.
went, I had breakfast though. It's probably been about a good. See, I be slipping because this pandemic. I forget like that's a year right there because a lot of stuff you
Bro,
don't
we
really
coming
do.
up on a year.
Yeah, we
of
coming up
being
on
in
a
the
year.
March.
pandemic, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
so it's probably been about two or 3 years for me, at least 2.
Hey, it was also funny shit because she said she didn't eat Happy Meals when she was younger. I did like a motherfucker, but I remember it was something this lady at the church said if I did such and such in school, she was gonna take me out to eat or whatever. So she whatever it was, I accomplished it, right? We go to McDonald's.
Oh my god.
I'm in elementary school though, right? Like I
Yes.
gotta be in like the 3rd grade.
So this
bro.
still was fun though. This was
I mean, I'm knowing like she don't know how I get down. Though, like, you dig what I'm
You
saying?
ran the tab on her?
Listen,
Big Mac.
hold on.
Oh my
On some
God,
funny
yo.
shit, bro. On some funny shit, bro. And it's fat. And it's fat as fuck. She said, Steven, what you want? I said, I want a double quarter pounder meal. Supersize me.
Not the supersize.
Yo!
Dog, y'all remember that was a thing? The supersize me shit?
Yo!
Oh my
Yo,
god.
she looked at me.
She thought like,
You finna eat all that?
bitch, yes. With integrity and pride. Now hand me that shit in my bag.
Yo, I got to be like the 3rd grade, bro.
oh man.
I want a double quarter pounder
oh man.
meal, Coke. Nah, I might have said a high C at the time. Supersize me.
My nigga said
Oh
yes.
God, yeah.
That's like
But when she say I'm finna take you out to eat, see, I'm already knowing shit, bro. Like we ain't out a lot. You dig what I'm saying? So like, you go to McDonald's, boy, you finna eat this. You finna take this tab.
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
my
I spared you
one
already.
I already did act up. You feel
Right.
me? I'm not picky like
this
that.
my one chance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't act up. I
I
think
feel
about to
you.
get straight A's or some
Yeah.
shit like.
Because she took you to McDonald's.
Right.
You dig what
She
I'm
was trying to
saying?
hit you with the
She
like.
dig what I'm
was. She
saying?
tried
Really
to
trying
look.
to
Oh,
slip
get a
pay,
little
like-
dollar Happy Meal. She was
I was
trying to have
about to
me
pay
like,
$6
She
on
thought
you.
she about to spend that high
Hey,
five.
look,
was.
Yeah.
look, like Prodigy, bro. Niggas already eating lobsters and shit at this point, bro.
Right. That
You
shit
dig what I'm
wild.
saying?
That's like when they used to have a little Pizza Hut. You read a book, get you a free personal pen.
Give me the law.
Who the fuck wasn't me in there
Listen.
every week? I
Listen.
read these 3 books. I need all 3 personal
I
pens.
need all of them.
Pepperoni.
Yo, I fucked that lady up though. Like she well, the turn. I still remember the turn. 'Cause I was in the back seat. That was I wouldn't even on the seat in the front.
She look at you for real.
I wasn't even on the seat in the front at this time, bro. Think about all that, bro. I wasn't on the seat in the front, bro.
Feet still dangling in the back.
The turn she hit on me, bro, was like, what? You want what?
That was about an $8 meal, bro.
Fact.
Yo,
Facts.
probably that time.
Yeah.
That shit probably like $12 now. Inflation.
Yeah.
I be
Crazy.
thinking
It's crazy to spend 12 at McDonald's, bro.
it ain't. I mean, it is, but I'm saying it's
happens so
coming
quick.
now. Like,
Yeah.
and then they be trying. That shit be nothing but meat and cheese, bro.
I hate
When you
that
think about it,
Yeah, because basically when you go to them fast food, what be killing me is that you really taking your chances. Because one day your sandwich might be get put together nice. The next day you might get that hard piece of lettuce.
It's all
Not
depends on
even
who
like
working.
I just be asking for little shit. Just melt my cheese, bro.
Yo,
Like, I don't
ask
want to
you
have
make
to
the
go
sandwich
home.
Right. You feel me? Like I just want you to make the sandwich.
Y'all
right.
know the
I don't
cheat
want
code,
to have
right?
to go home and put my
Y'all
sandwich
know
in
the
the
cheat code,
microwave,
right?
dog.
The cheat code is to always get hot fries. Say I want fries with no salt.
Yeah, but I'm
like that.
talking about I want my cheese
Always
melted.
get
How do
hot
I
fries.
tell you
Why
to
y'all
melt
do
my
that?
cheese?
I'm saying they gotta make them fresh.
but I want my salt though.
You can always
Yeah,
you
but you
can
can
always
tell them
you
for
can ask
salt.
for the
Yeah,
salt.
ask for salt when you
But
get
I'm
up to
saying
the
like
drive-thru.
that's the only like you
They
get.
said they got different types of salt, bro.
No, they don't. Unless you get it from Checkers. Now then, Checkers, you make them fries the way you make them fries.
But I just bro. I feel like they put
I feel like they got a little MSG on them fries at McDonald's.
Now,
Yeah, the
McDonald's
shit-
fries are awesome.
Nah,
by
I
the way.
know it, but I'm saying the shit that come out the can, bro. I
Yeah.
don't think that's regular
No,
salt
it's
they
not.
throwing on there,
I think
bro.
that's salt and
They
MSG.
using Morton's. McDonald's using Morton's.
Them niggas using
But-
accent.
There you go.
When they hit you with the salt packets, that's just regular,
Regular
salt.
table salt. Them niggas using accent. That's salt.
All
and
of it.
Shit
MSG.
that coming out the can, bro, it different.
Morton's.
Cause that shit brown.
It's Morton's, bro.
You ever
That's
seen the
grease.
shit?
I
That
ain't
shit
never
come
seen
out
brown.
brown.
Grease, bro.
That's grease.
Grease.
Oh, that's how it is.
That's mixing
Shit.
with that damn grease.
Nah, I think that shit accent. Y'all don't know accent ain't nothing but salt. and
That shit
MSG.
off white, bro. It ain't white, bro.
I'm telling y'all, that's accent.
I don't know what they doing, but I'm just saying.
They need to
Guarantee.
Cause it's something make they fries taste that good.
They need to start frying them in beef fat again like they used to.
They used to fry them in beef fat. I didn't even know that.
But that shit tastes different now.
Hey, when you go behind the curtain of all fast food, like if you know people that work in certain
I don't
areas,
want to go now, bro.
I
Used
don't-
to. That's my first job, McDonald's.
McDonald's.
I used to love it. Like that used to be my favorite restaurant.
No
Like, how you
bullshit,
work?
that
How
was
you
my
st-
shit.
I used to be down there fucking shit up, making my own.
No
Remember the big and tasty?
Yeah.
Fuck that up.
The big and tasty.
Time out. My brother used to work there, and when he worked there, that's when the McGriddles first came. He was like,
McGriddles
dog.
off the chain.
He was like, fam, I used to fuck the McGriddles up. This nigga put like 3 things of sausage on that hoe.
Bro, I fuck with griddles up to this day, bro.
No, them
I
McGriddles
used
be
to, but
busting.
it'd be the sausage. I don't eat the pork.
Bro.
But I fuck with the steak bagels. The steak bagels go crazy.
Chicken, egg, and cheese make griddle, bro.
I don't think I've ever had a chicken biscuit from there. I used to kill they sausage.
chicken biscuits
sometimes.
used to be light.
Southern,
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
y'all ever had the
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Southern
happened to
chicken?
The
it?
Southern style one,
They
yeah.
don't have it. They ain't got it no more.
I don't think
no.
All
so.
that shit
I don't think
was
it's called
butter
Southern
and
style.
that piece of chicken, bro.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
it.
it's
That's
yeah.
it. It wasn't no cheese
And
or
a
no
nothing.
pickle. In a
In
pickle.
a
Trying to be like, what's the
Yeah.
name?
What?
Chick-fil-A.
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 I had the sandwich once. I never had the biscuit. But
Man, I used to kill the biscuits, bro. Like that. Telling you, like the southern style chicken biscuit, cause that
chicken was good. That was some good chicken.
That was
a
good
grilled
chicken,
I've been
bro.
on that
Bro, I used to
Bojangles.
fuck them nuggets up. I'm talking about,
Damn.
bro, it was like a drawer of the nuggets, basically, just sitting in the heater.
literally.
I'm talking about every time I make a sandwich, don't grab me a nugget. Like, don't let me get some sauce in the little corner. Like,
It's over.
I
with.
have me some sauce
Black inventory coming to salt in the mud, bro.
Right.
Like, we missing about 50
Right.
nuggets.
On his,
Nah, they be throwing all
on
that
his
food
tab.
out.
Right.
Throwing it out, shit.
The only place I know how it go down is Taco Bell. I can't eat there no more, bro.
Bro, I had a
Ground
partner who
beef
worked
is
there.
like a paste.
It's a paste,
Oh, yeah.
and they put water in
I'm
it.
not
bro.
gonna
You
lie.
see that,
I
though, when you
seen-
eat the shit, though.
No, you
Nah.
don't see it when you
I
eat
seen
it
a
like
nigga
that.
in the middle of shift changes pulled a bag of meat out from like a tub of water and cut that bitch open. And I was like,
That's how that macaroni and cheese come at Publix.
nah.
But check this out. I had one of my cousins. He worked at KFC, and he was like, "Man,
How to make the pot pies. Now where you going with it?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I know it.
Ooh,
the pot pies." He was just like,
do
"Bro,
tell.
all they is day old chicken. That's all it is. Like, so what they do, all the chicken, like, so at the end of the night, instead of throwing their chicken away, they shred it, and then they chop it up, whatever, and then they just put it in the refrigerator, and then the next day, all of that go into them pot pies. So it's day old chicken.
I mean,
but
but is that wrong though?
to me, it ain't wrong, but it's just saying you ain't thinking about like I'm eating day old chicken. In your brain, you think you eating fresh.
I mean, but that's some shit you would do at the house.
I ain't at the house.
That's true. This is
Shit, I'm paying for this.
I feel
I'm
you.
paying for this convenience.
But I'm saying like no.
Chiane come with the glass half full.
I'm just saying, you had some
That's
leftover
food,
chicken
though.
at the house, and 9 times out of 10, you not doing that shit the very next day. You gonna let that chicken sit for like a day, and then you ain't
You
gonna eat
right.
that shit till like day 2.
When you right, you right. But I ain't want to pay no $7 for
I
it
ain't never had no pot pie from them.
from KFC.
Nah,
I
me
always had
either.
the frozen. I ain't never.
ain't-
I just had the frozen joints from Kroger's.
I never had it.
You ain't have pot pie before?
I've never had it
That's
from
the only,
KFC.
Yeah, I was talking about TV shit. That's the only TV shit I
What's the lady name? The grandma? Miss whoever? Them pot pie used to
I
be
had banquet.
in
I was
the
fucking
green
banquet.
box.
Who, Marie Callender's?
Yeah, I know
I
you
don't,
talking
I
about.
don't know if
was
it's
fucking
Marie
with them
Callender's.
10 for 10 motherfuckers, bro.
That's the Marie Callender joint.
Oh,
If I'm
yeah.
not
Banquet.
mistaken, no.
Banquet,
I know what
you
you talking about, though.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the
Red
green
box.
box. Is that Marie?
I'm-
Look up the green
about-
box.
She
Them
made
pot-
them pies too.
I'm
I
trying
had
to.
Whoever
I
ain't no
swear,
pot
I
pies,
think
that
I'm telling you, I
green
think
box.
those
I
Marie
had one of
Callender's.
her pies.
Fire.
Yeah, like the apple pies and shit.
But the only thing, and see, they used to make their stuff feel like it was real deal because you used to have to cook their stuff for a long time. You
It
cook
ain't
a pot
so
pie,
good.
be like
Ain't that Marie Callender's?
45 minutes to an hour. I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you talking about. I was talking about the banquet though.
That's
They got
not it.
banquets.
Let me
Nah.
see.
Oh, or the
I can't. Let me
Stouffer's.
see.
I fuck with
Now
Stouffer's, too.
Stouffer's, I ain't
The
gonna lie,
banquet, the red
Stouffer's
box.
lasagna be busting.
No, Shane, that's what I'm talking about right
You
now.
talking about Marie
That's
Callender's?
Marie Callender's.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That green package.
You seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The motherfucker with 10 for 10, motherfucker with banquets.
They still have
Then
them
I
shit.
moved
I
up
ain't
to
never
the
had
back-
one from
I
them
moved
though.
up to the
Salisbury
Boston
steak
market.
and shit.
Hey, boy,
Wow.
hey, that's that
Shut
single.
up.
That's that
Boston
single
market.
life. You just trying to make it right
Nigga, that's
there.
that college life shit.
Yeah, that's college 100%.
Nah, that was my third. That's third. I was working third shift, so I used to just go in
Oh,
Kroger's.
yeah,
and I
easy
get up,
then.
go in Kroger's.
You ever been to Boston Market?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's why that's why I fuck with it because I know what
Hey,
type of food they
Boston
get.
Market is the white people's. This is it.
You're right.
Facts.
You're right. You are right.
But it's cool though. I like it though.
You are 100% right.
Boston Market.
I like
Hey,
it.
they green beans be swinging. Like, I know I just picked something simple, but they green beans.
I get that turkey and gravy.
They
motherfucker.
green beans just be on point.
Bro, you know,
boy.
you just sound like to me, bro. Wonder what she talks about. I do a nice corn.
Cat Williams spider ass up.
I do a nice corn.
She said that with conviction too. I do a nice corn. Like, bitch, all the starches in the world. You had to say corn.
That nigga say, what other step is there besides boil water? Then I hit her with that Zatarans. They don't see that.
With the Zatarans. The Zatarans.
That was a funny ass roast. And he didn't even mean to do that shit.
It was a.
That laugh?
That nigga,
Always funny. That laugh is timeless.
Boy, I ain't trying to be funny. We heard that from one ever.
Bro, she ain't even on the show no
No,
more.
she
not?
No. She gone.
I do
left,
it.
like, a
She
couple
left.
months-
She left.
A couple months
Something
after that
happened.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
something
happened.
happened when she
Yeah.
ain't there no more.
She ain't done
I do a nice corn.
Can't we still about hit her with the Zatarans?
They don't see that coming.
Oh
But-
Yeah,
man.
he killed her with that shit.
But that's exactly what my mind went when you said that shit. But I do a nice corn.
Do it nice.
I gotta go back and watch.
Yeah. Cause he fired her ass
He
up for like
did, 'cause
10
she
minutes.
was-
For like
Time out,
10
but
minutes.
she was really coming for him though.
Yeah.
was.
She was really coming for his
That
fucking
female
life.
shit, bro. Female don't know how to roast.
And she started crying, then she.
Females always want to go below the belt, bro. They don't know how to roast, bro. Unless they real comedians.
Did she say corn?
Like, I feel like Wanda
She not-
Wanda
Sykes.
Sykes.
Oh, one to sight.
She'll roast your ass.
Yeah.
Like
That
she'll fire your ass up like a nigga, but she also gay.
But I'm saying, she a real comedian.
She
though.
also a stud, bro. Like,
She a real
She has some
comedian.
nigga titties.
yeah, she got some nigga titties. So that's kind of null and void on my point.
But she a real
I was saying,
comedian.
it's kind of good what you
Yeah, it's kind of going on my point. But
I still tell she a real comedian though, so it's
That why-
different.
yeah, that
the
why I
respect
said-
level different too.
That what I
If
said.
that would have been Wanda Sykes going against Kat, it would have been a different conversation because he's looking at her as a comedian. Wanda she a host.
but she's
But
they said she do stand
I thought
up.
she did-
No, she hosts stand up. It's a
I
difference.
thought she did stand up.
yeah.
She a celebrity. She the
I
celebrity
get what
host.
you
Host
saying.
that does, okay.
Yeah, I
it's
get what you're
different.
saying. But she
Well,
was
she lost
making
that
real.
battle.
She thought she was funny.
She was making real like jab.
Yeah, she was really coming for his life by him being locked up and shit.
Yeah.
Did she say corn?
And he said, no. She said with that last season outfit, that one say, I'm sorry, Versace.
At that point,
For her disrespecting your
At that point-
your
Oh my
summer
God.
collection.
Oh my god!
at that point.
He didn't let that hell go though.
Yeah.
It's time for
It's
it's
about
time
that
for a
time.
low.
It's
even
that
all-
time?
It's time for that low even all around.
I don't know what he'll go for here though.
What you mean?
You said low even all around. He ain't got no hair up here.
Who, Cat Williams?
Yeah, his shit
His
start.
shit shouldn't. He got that.
His hairline, cause he got the perm, don't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still
Yeah, but he
going
got
on.
That
that.
shit
He
back
got
here
that older
somewhere.
white man shit. You know, they don't like
No,
that
I'm
shit.
You
saying
gotta go
you
with the
could-
ball.
You could do a low even all around as a black man. You can get away with it.
No, we don't need him to get away with it. He's already at the point that he needs to he need to go ahead and do it. Like
What's up with that shit, bro? Listen,
that's
I
that
don't-
white people
I don't
shit.
get
They
it,
don't
bro.
want to let
listen.
it go.
Now hold on.
man. Hey,
I
look,
don't get
it's
it.
two things white people don't let go of: their hair and their money.
Nah, she said some shit that reminded me of a conversation.
I feel that.
They don't.
My mom, my pops and I were having, bro. He was finna make some crab legs. And then she said, why you don't just do it like this? Cause like, it's gonna make it this, that, and the third. Gonna make it be better.
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, that'll do. And I'm like, bro, that'll do? We trying to eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to get down. Talking about that'll do. You been that'll do it this all our life, bro. That'll do.
That'll do. That's what we going for in life. That'll
Yeah,
do.
bro. Yeah, bro. That shit had me hot.
That's some married shit. Like I ain't trying to hear nothing else. Like,
Yeah,
that's just like
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
You
feel
were
me?
done
He
at
said
that point.
it'll do it. That'll do right now. Mm-hmm. She like, oh, all right. Now I mean, she bowed out gracefully. I wasn't though. Like, what you mean that'll do? Nigga trying to grow up.
I
You know
knew what it meant. That's why. All right.
All right, that's you. That's experience.
Yeah.
That's experience.
Yeah,
That's
that's
wisdom.
when you've been with somebody
that's
too
that
long.
wisdom.
You just
That's
hit him like, all
wisdom.
right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
This ain't one we about to argue.
Or you
about.
hit him with the
Still do it
okay
your way,
in their
like.
name. That's over with.
You said hit him with what?
The okay in their name. Somebody be like, okay, Cheyenne.
And my daddy named
Solid.
Arthur. That should have been hilarious. Okay, Arthur.
That's how you know he done pissed off. And she gonna shut up to refrain from saying some shit that she don't want to say right now.
But
all right.
But nah, I don't know. I don't know about that even around. I think you just need to just
He need to let it go.
ball it out, shine it on up.
I don't.
And where it can't go.
One thing. See, you trying to add extra sauce on it. I don't understand that. I can tell you, as someone who can grow hair, but my hair stopped growing in one spot in particular. When I saw that, my barber was telling me for like years. I didn't even know this. And Dre said, shout out to you too. He just, yeah. But I'll never forget that day. He was like, I didn't realize that he was keeping my hair from thinning in a sense. Like where my hair was thinning at, he used to just not cut that area, so he let it grow. So I was looking at thinking that, oh, my joint, I'm straight, because he was just letting hair grow longer. But I'll never forget the one day that he was unavailable, and I had to go to another barber. And I was like, why my joint so thin right here? Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, your hair thin, bro. You ain't got no hair. That's what the barber said. So the next time I went with the Dre, I was like, bro, like, he was like, yeah, man, your joint, I just been keeping you straight, like this, like helping you out. He was
looking out, but ain't tell you.
One stuff in that Beijing.
No, hey, but that's the thing. I never to this day understand the Beijing, bro. Like,
Because as soon as you hit the shower,
it's over with,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, your face be sticky as hell. Like I remember
Bro.
somebody did my face, but my shit was sticky as hell. Like,
as soon as you hit the shower, it's
As
outta
soon as
there.
you sweat, if you somebody a sweater, bro, like,
Are you dead?
fam, when
Bro, Carlos Boozer tried to play a basketball game with that shit. Y'all remember that?
no, I don't even understand that.
You remember
Like,
that shit?
Yeah, I seen the pictures. Like, what are you doing?
That nigga look like he got his hair colored with some pastels, bro. That shit
Whenever I
was
see
crazy.
a dude out here with all that, I'm like, bro, just give it up. It's cool, bro. You black. When you black, you can get away with it. Just go bald, bro. Trust me, you gonna be okay.
Tell that to LeBron.
Dog, LeBron, I'm convinced that LeBron got stock in a hair plug company.
He has to.
And he can't get
he
the
got
bald
he
head.
got in on that Bosley shit.
He on something.
I don't know, Bron. I don't know. Well, he have a box head. Like
I mean, his ball, but I'm saying LeBron can still get a low even all around and be okay.
No, he can't.
No, Cheyenne, what I'm saying is a low. I'm talking about when I say low even all around. I'm talking about like a little boy haircut.
like a Ti.
Yeah, y'all think he
Yeah.
can still do that with the way his hairline set up?
Cause
I don't
But
think so.
his hairline ain't the
horseshoe
problem.
shit, like,
That's what I'm saying. He got the cul-de-sac shit.
They waxed my man with a whole
Yeah, that's
pastel.
terrible. See,
Yeah.
that's all I be saying. Yeah, that's
But see,
terrible.
LeBron be wearing his hair like I'm 6'8", can't nobody see this. Like he ain't on
Everybody,
TV.
can, but that's what I'm saying. He need to just go bald at this point. Like,
Yeah.
the low ain't for him.
I mean,
I told my barber, I was like, he would get my joint when I first started. He was cutting it real low. I was like, bro, you need to cut this all off. He was like, man, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I got an egghead. This is the one time where it come into play where I'm good. My joint aerodynamic. I'm money. Like, I'm like, my joint, look, it'll be different if I had like one of them like squished ends. I'm like, my joint round right
That
here,
shit
bro.
be wild
Go
with
ahead and
flat
do what
top.
you got to do. I'm school. I'm good to go. I ain't got to worry about it.
See, we don't talk about that often. I mean, as women, I know people like, oh, my nigga bald with a beard, but like, we don't even talk about that, the head shape. Like, that's important.
Yeah, head shape make a
That's why
difference.
I would never go bald again.
You said, well, you
I
never
would
go
never
bald
go bald
again.
again.
I think me and Black good though.
Yeah, Pop still got his hairline. His shit Ewing, but he got his hairline, so
His shit who?
it's doing the U. It's horseshoeing, but he holding on. So
Hey, I found out the hard way. Sometimes that don't even matter. I thought I was straight. My dad still
Oh,
had a
he
full
still
head.
got
But
it?
nah,
Yeah.
but see, I'm good because like my older two brothers, they shit. My other brother, my oldest brother, he been had the U.
Yeah,
My other brother's getting the U, so
it's coming.
nah, I'm good.
You sure?
I ain't
Everybody
got
got a U except for you.
It's gonna
I ain't
skip you.
started Ewing yet.
You think
I
you the
was
chosen
say,
one?
hold on, I was gonna say, where that logic come from though?
Right, I'm like, you the chosen one?
Like everybody else, you and you ain't gonna be
Well,
you.
my older two, my younger brother ain't obviously, but
He's younger.
I just want to make.
You
but
be
they
all
was
right.
Ewing at a younger age. Like they start Ewing early, so it's like
H said he bringing some baked ziti.
But we
So
don't
hang
talk
out
it
for a
up.
few before we head
Who
out.
cooked? D probably cooked.
D.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, that's who was telling me about the baked ziti, and I'm like, what the fuck is baked ziti?
Wait, you never had baked ziti before
I
today?
did not. I mean, I had it once I got it. I'm like, oh, I just never knew the term. Like
Mm.
it was just pasta, and you feel me?
Oh, came up on a meal, ain't it? Blessings on upon blessings. Everybody replying back at the same time.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cool.
That was up.
Aight.
Damn, right on time, big bro.
Hell yeah.
Bro, them kids, bro, they'll big bro your ass to death, bro.
Dog.
Like, about anything, bro.
Big bro.
I hear that shit
Y'all-
I hate
all
when niggas
day.
be-
Y'all ever had a time y'all was big bro and then think y'all should have been big bro?
I
You
still
said
be
what-
getting it
what-
like just in the music area,
Mm-hmm.
and it be feeling super weird, but I just go along with
I
it.
missed the question.
Yeah. What was the question?
All right, do y'all feel like y'all have ever been big bro and feel like y'all didn't need to be big bro?
That's what I was about to say. Like a homeless motherfucker, a big bro you too.
Big bro,
A motherfucker that needs you, they gonna big bro you.
big
A
bro.
homeless
I don't give a fuck
motherfucker.
how old you are. Like
Yo, I got the funniest call yesterday, bro. This nigga hit me. I ain't gonna say his name, but he was like, "Yo, this such and such, this Steve," and I was like, "Yeah, who this?" And he hit me with his name, and I didn't remember. He said, "I don't even remember where I know you from, but is this Steve with the tattoos?" And I was like, "Nah, I got tattoos, but it's not like."
You
Yeah,
not
that ain't
Steve,
your
but
thing.
you
Yeah.
not Steve with the tattoos.
Yeah, you not Steve with the tattoos,
You
dog.
just Steve.
Yeah,
So like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, yeah, I don't even know. I had lost my phone or some shit." He was talking about. He said, "Bro, can I ask you a favor though? Can you Apple pay me $10 and I'll pay you back tomorrow?" I said, "I don't have no iPhone." That was my first response. He said, "Well, how about Cash App?" I said, "All right, bro, just send me your shit." Got off the phone. I said, "This nigga on $10,
hold
bro."
on, you knew who it was?
No,
Why was that conversation even that long? Like why did that conversation even
I don't
get
even
there,
know,
bro?
bro. Like,
No, that's how these dudes be running cap right here. Like that's all that was. He was scared. That's scamming. He's scamming.
I don't have your number saved. You didn't have.
Bro, I'm hanging up, bro. Like, once we figured out we don't know each other, because I had a motherfucker call me, like, so who is this? I'm hanging up. Bye, like,
So who is this? You
How you
me?
call me and don't know who the
Yeah,
fuck
like-
you call? Secondly, I'm gonna need y'all to stop sending requests on y'all birthdays for cash apps. That shit nasty.
But Pete is.
I'm gonna go after you because I got a story for this. Go ahead.
How many bridges have you burned to get down to the essence of your phone?
Culturally ratchet
Yeah,
question.
bro.
scrolling.
Culture ratchet
ratchet
question.
Yeah,
Oh my
bro.
god.
You snap my shit out the
My
cloud,
nigga
bro.
scrolled, bruh. He
Snapped my shit out
scrolled.
the cloud.
Yeah,
Bro, you
bro.
know what he did? He guessed some numbers, bro. put some numbers and called your phone. You was the lucky.
No,
nigga.
what happened was
Steve.
no.
He
What
said
happened was he had Steve tattoos.
Yep.
It was like, I don't know which one. I'm just figuring this
I'm
shit
gonna
out.
call one of them. He one of them.
He one of them.
Bro, like you should have said, but what I'm saying is, how many bridges have you fucked up?
He don't
That
got a
you
long
go,
way.
that you go to an unknown number.
Or he stole a motherfucking phone. He seen Steve.
That might be what
That
it
might
is.
be,
Bro,
yeah.
cause look, matter of fact, me and my brother, bro,
That's a good point.
they used to be
That
pranking
is a
motherfuckers,
solid
so
point.
playing on people's phones.
Yeah.
So this girl, she was my best friend. Like I had my brother call her. He like he told me some, yeah, remember we used to hoop together. I think he said his name was Star or some shit. He was like, yeah, my name's Star. She was like, Star from, she said the AAU hoop team. He was like, yeah, he was texting her though. He was like, yeah, they going to they talking for a whole week, bro.
She gave him all the information that he wanted.
Everything.
All the
Everything.
team.
All he said was one name.
All the
and she was
urban
like,
team
for the
with-
basketball team,
And he went with that.
and it was over.
That's how they be
That's how niggas
scared.
be fucking
Really,
up.
that's how them folks be like, man. I think I told this story a while ago about how my grandma, they tried to scam my grandma.
Oh,
That's how they do. They just need, all they need is
You know, a
one
little
piece
bit
of
of information,
They
yeah.
just keep going from there.
Yep.
But the cash out thing, I had a dude
But look,
cash out request me some money. And I swear for God, it took me everything in my life not to delete that person's phone number. Cause it was like it was an associate type situation. That was like, fam, we ain't. If y'all would have hit me with that, that's different. Cause I would have laughed it off.
Or you still gonna text a nigga like,
he
you
should
good?
Yeah, he would have asked if we was
Or
good,
still hit
like,
nigga
Yeah,
like,
I was
yo,
like,
you
I-
good?
like if you send me a cash out request, I'm be like, hey, bro, you straight? Like everything good? Like it's another conversation. This dude out the blue sent this. I don't know him like
how
that,
much was it, bro?
bro. I'll tell you.
Oh, this was recent.
No, this was. I mean, this was a while ago, but you know how cash out you can see. It was a birthday request. It was like for my birthday. It said for my birthday.
That should be wild. Like,
Hey,
I'm like,
That ain't
bro,
some
how
shit
y'all
you
feel
just-
about? I mean, I guess we can go from the male and the female perspective. How y'all feel about motherfuckers having their cash app in their bios or even putting their cash app?
I feel like it's a certain type of work you got to be doing to have your
well, even on
cash
your
app in
birthday.
your
Like,
bio.
what if you just put your cash app up on your birthday?
All right, now
from
if
a male's perspective, I feel like they're the same as them girls be having that shit pinned on their shit, and I felt like that was just for girls. So I feel the same way about this.
so, I feel like for your birthday, if you be like, yo, it's my birthday, cash at me some shit. I feel like that's cool. Like
From the male
whatever.
perspective too, or just women?
I mean, yeah. I feel like both. Like, cause I feel like, well, for me anyway.
I did the
like
pin
if
thing
it,
before, though.
like if it's your
some
birthday,
young
like
shit.
I feel like that's some girl shit.
not for nothing. If
I
we
feel-
out
I
and it's
can
your
get that.
birthday, I'll probably buy you a shot or some shit. So
No, I'm
like,
saying like putting on social media, like
no, I'm saying like I don't think it's a
Oh, okay.
preference really when it's your birthday. But if it's just on some regular shit, like unless you a sex worker for real and you got your cash app in your bio, then that's a whole nother different story. But even then, I feel like you shouldn't have it in your bio. But I don't feel like you should just be requesting people for cash apps. Like that's just like why are we
request,
doing
yeah.
that? Like
Yeah.
requesting people to be like,
request is
yo, it's
cool.
my
Yeah, that's
birthday,
crazy.
and I'm sending you a message like I'm requesting $5. That just seems a bit much. Like,
Yo, and how I feel like there was some other shit going on too. He didn't even follow up.
my nigga just sent the shit and was like, yeah, like if he
He
fall
shooting,
through, he
bro. He
fall
just
through.
shooting.
He didn't even follow up.
He's shooting whatever happened, whoever sent it.
$20.
Oh, he was bold.
No, but check this out though.
He asked you for $20.
Look what I renamed his name to. Deleted, don't send. Fam, like who are you? Like like so to answer your question, Black, I did it one time. And then nobody sent me no money. I was like, I'm never doing this again. Like this was on some like falling, just falling in the trap of like, oh man, let me just put this out and see what. I didn't need any money. I was just like, I'm just gonna throw it out. I didn't know, but I'm talking about like not one person. I was like, yeah, this was a waste of my time.
Or the deeper question. So how do y'all?
It is in my Clubhouse bio though.
Because I about to say, I mean, how do y'all feel about GoFundMes?
Same thing.
I don't like
I feel
GoFundMe
like
at all.
So like, say if you had a Paid in America project and like shit, you just got the vinyls and shit. Salute. That can be like an incentive. Like, what if you got like an actual campaign? You feel me?
We did
I
it
feel like
for
you
our
gotta.
first tour.
I feel
Oh,
like you
okay.
gotta
Yeah, that's
do
different
it
there.
in a certain way. You can't just be like, yo, I'm trying to do this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to raise this amount of money. I'm not gonna say her name. I seen an artist do that recently, and her whole thing was like, you know, she wanted to raise this money to be a partner with this particular restaurant for her own shop, and it didn't happen. And so she, you know, got on social media saying like, hey, blah, 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 blah. You know, shit didn't pan out. To all y'all said y'all was gonna donate it. Fuck y'all, and y'all didn't. And I'm just like,
Dang.
there's a certain like, for just looking at it, it's like a GoFundMe. I mean, I don't think it should be used for funerals and shit either. But when you definitely funding a business and you count on donations, you can't really be sour about who did and did not give. I feel like that's something that need to be handled on the back end personally. And then if you want to raise, I feel like the limit should be like $500, to be honest, because you asking thousands of dollars from people that you don't even know or don't know you for some shit that you want. And like, I just think that's unfair.
Yeah.
Same thing about funerals. Like, this is a legal matter at this point. Like, this shit got to get paid, do or die, literally. Mm-hmm. But you know, you asking people for money on some shit on the behalf of nobody else has shit to do with this but y'all family. Like, I feel like that gets a little touchy for me. I don't think it's, I ain't gonna say it's not right, but it doesn't sit well with me. I'll say that.
Yeah, I ain't no fan of the GoFundMe just asking.
Yeah.
I definitely not a fan of if somebody asks for it and if you don't even get what you want, you going off on folks online.
Yeah,
like, that's whack, fam. Like, they ain't want to donate. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got different reasons to want people to donate. Like, I've known people that put stuff up for it. I did an Indiegogo campaign back in the day when we did our first tour. But we had a reason for it. We were independent artists. We ain't never been on tour before. It was like, hey, man, we need some help. Donate if y'all want to. We had incentives. We did T-shirts. We did other pieces of merch, all of that. Did, I think, features and all of that stuff. So it was like we had a reason to it, and we had it where it was structured. I don't have a problem with that type of thing, but you just asking somebody to blatantly give you something, you don't really have no reasoning. Like the funeral stuff, I hate seeing that on a personal level just because it's like, dang, man, like it's so many situations that come up that it could have been done in a better way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to see that, but I understand everybody's situation different, so sometimes that's the only way people can get stuff handled. But personally, I don't like to see it. For me,
I was just wondering because I didn't thought about doing like a few campaigns, but it's just like, but I just don't want to be asking people for money. Like, that's really my thing. Like,
you can do it. You can do it in a way that's strategic. Like, as long as you providing value, bro, I think it works that way. Like, if you offering services or even you offering partnerships or things of that nature, like, it's ways to make it look presentable, just not coming off as, you know, just give me money for this. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I think it's all about your expectation. If you going in there and you hoping that somebody gonna give you $5,000, then it's like, it might not happen for you. But if you going in there like, whatever somebody give me, I'm appreciative of it, it's gonna help fund what I got going on, then cool. I think that's your best bet. But that's something else. I got one out. I was gonna wait for Chiane to come back, but just an update and shout out to his IG name is Mecca Ambitious 2, but he hit us up in the DM. He was like, man, I just want to give y'all a Water Boys update, and he was like, a water boy got shot in the city. I know this happened like back in December though, but he was like dude was shot to death while trying to earn some money for a car. So I know we had a long conversation about the water boys and just like talking about like just being careful and whatever. So it's hot out here. For those that y'all listen to y'all parents, man, tell them kids to cut some grass or something, find a new way to make some money, cause it ain't worth that.
Well, that the same situation where somebody had gave them a 20 and they ain't want to split it or something like that.
I don't know if that's the same situation. That's what it was?
No, I don't know. I guess you talking about what we was talking about?
Nah, somebody got killed out recently.
I think so, yeah. So it said, hold on, I'll read the story.
Man got a 20 and one dude didn't want to split it. And he was like, man, they told us to split it. We finna split it. So they get into an argument and shit there.
Yeah,
and he walked off and dude came back around and shot him.
Yeah,
So the young boy was strapped.
all over
young boy
$10 basically, because it was like they were splitting the dub. Yeah, that's what happened.
Matter of fact, yeah. So, was that you? I think Chiane put that shit in the thing. He was like all over for 2 Little Caesars. That's the same story.
It's the same story. Then we just didn't talk about it we talked about it in the group chat. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I just thought about it. Yeah, you're right. 2 Little Caesars. That's what I said. That's crazy though, bro. Like, man, it ain't that serious, fam.
Two motherfuckers ain't got nothing, boy. That's all they got is that 10, like, or that's all they banking on.
I mean,
like.
yeah, I hear that, but no.
No, in the grand scheme, like what you saying is absolutely right.
Yeah.
But your mindset ain't there where you not.
Yeah,
when you fucked up, bro. You.
I mean, we all done been there, bro.
That's what I'm saying,
I've
like,
been there, but I ain't
been right there.
Yeah, I ain't been right there to the point to where like
not to kill a motherfucker.
Yeah, like that 10 ain't gonna make a break. And I don't know, man. It's because it's hard not to have that conversation.
And two, like a lot of shit don't even be. It be the principle. That
Yeah.
shit, probably, it wasn't even the $10. It was like,
It was the
oh
principle.
nigga, you trying to play me, nigga? Da da da. Like,
Yeah, that's all it
was on
is.
some
It's
shit
all
like
the
that.
ego joint. That's all it is. It's all ego. Sure. It's all ego.
That's all it ever is.
Yeah. It's always the ego.
Or a female.
Yeah. Ego and women, bro. That's why people getting popped out here. Ego and women. Ain't that something?
Pussy and green.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the evils of the world?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Women
that's
is
usually
definitely
what
a
it
common
is.
denominator.
Yeah.
That's usually what it is.
That's crazy, bro. I'm like, you got to figure out a different plan. It ain't worth it, bro. Like we were talking about last week, like with the Wallow joint, like how many seconds of time?
Funny you said that. That shit popped up in my joint on the YouTube. I don't even watch that show.
I don't either. I just saw the
I'm
popped
watching
up.
they show. They so silly as hell. I just really started watching it though.
For real.
Yeah.
I know my boy, he be showing me shit all the time on like they Instagram and shit. Like, but I don't watch that myself neither. But
That's
yeah, that
silly
shit
as
crazy. He was just like, it be funny because the niggas will swear you up and down. They ain't want to work at the McDonald's and shit like that. They in there going extra hard for 30 cents a day.
30 cents a day.
Trying to sell peppers and shit. The way he put that shit was like, damn. He said niggas they used to have their own blocks. Niggas used to be kingpins. He's in here scrubbing down for 30 cents a day. Trying to steal shit from the kitchen so they can have some extra bread or whatever. That shit was
Hey,
crazy.
it put it in perspective, bro. You be
Wow.
like, I ain't ready for that life.
No, I'm ready. I'm never ready for that.
Never ready.
I'll die before I do that.
like where else I need to go?
Right. Heaven? Cool.
It's the
Yeah,
heaven.
that's where I'm going.
I
Going
think I
up beyond
bullshit. I told you, I'm out.
Yeah, no bullshit.
But they hit me with a 10 to 15, but I'm out.
I am out. Y'all keep bullshitting. I tell people that all the time when they talk about they watch movies like what's the fucking movie The Purge and shit like that. They be like, oh, nigga, I'm out. It ain't much that worth.
You said The Purge?
Yeah.
Well, what you mean?
Niggas be talking about how they,
If
you
the
know,
world
just
turn to that.
Yeah, if the world turn to that shit, they ain't gonna be ready to fight and live.
You said you wouldn't get active, basically.
Yeah, no, I'm getting at them. They're gonna get me. I'm not checking out early on that one. I'm here for the shenanigans. I'm here for the shenanigans.
Hey, life come to that. You don't, I don't
Listen, bro. I'm beating the quarters on the air, bro. I'm here for
Real
the
life Call of Duty. That
yeah,
motherfucker.
bro.
Oh
I'm
my
here for the
God.
shenanigans.
I've been
man.
waiting for this.
Yeah.
I
He's paid his whole life for this shit.
I ain't saying I was waiting, but I'm saying I'm not checking out myself. Like you
Yeah,
niggas
you gotta take me.
yeah, they
I gotta live life like that on the edge once a year.
Nah, that's
It's
different.
only for a day.
That's different.
It's only for 24 hours.
That's different than
Cause
man.
then you got niggas that just be wanting to do shit just to do shit, not
Whatever.
because
Just
it's
stay
no
in the
real.
house. Stay in the house.
That's my
They
whole.
was
But what I'm
coming to the
saying is,
houses.
you got people that be wanting to do shit just to do shit.
Listen,
If they come to the house, then you got a whole reason. Like,
listen. That's different than being confined to a goddamn little cell
Right.
for
right,
17
That too.
years.
That too.
I'm fighting.
No, I ain't asked for this shit. Y'all brought me this shit. I'm fighting for this.
So we gonna fight for this.
I'm be on some Rambo shit. But I'm about to get tree branches. I'm making arrows.
My nigga doing what they do.
Don't talk to nobody.
Hey, I ain't
little
talking to
straw
nobody.
joints.
Yeah.
You gonna figure it
Hit
out.
a nigga in their neck.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
Yeah. I'm going on YouTube, trying to find out how to make a bomb.
Hey.
You can find anything on YouTube. That shit-
Well, you gonna have ATF knocking at your door, try to go look at how to make a bomb.
But just
We're
watch
not.
what's
For
the
the
show?
day.
Prison Break. You
Right.
ever seen Prison Break?
Yeah.
Prison Break, that
Watch
deal.
Prison Break.
Hey, that's a
That
good
was
show.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I heard
That's a
it
good
was.
show, boy.
I heard it was a really
No,
good
Prison
show.
Break, like that
It
was.
kind of.
It got a little
kinda-
finicky toward it,
Like
like
kind of
season
waves
one.
out when they
They had
go.
to stretch out a Prison Break for what 3, 4, 5
They did
seasons?
that, bro. They stretched that thing out though for
They
real.
Stretched it.
But
That's
the
a good
whole-
stretch. Three-
No, they
for
stretched it
5
for a long
seasons?
time.
Yeah, but hold on, they go to a whole nother country.
And then get into prison there.
Yeah, that's some weird
Oh, they
shit.
bogus.
Like,
Yeah, it
that's-
got
I don't
Yeah,
think I
they
seen the last.
bogus.
That was the last season.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
I,
know
can't remember.
I
Cause
know
I
I was-
stopped at like 3 or.
I know
like
I was in
3 or
that
4.
shit. My dog was telling me about it because what's the nigga name? Bagwell or
I don't know.
the little crazy inmate, the old dude, little weirdo looking, the psychopath.
Yeah, the psychopath.
He was in something else on the
He
same.
been in a lot of stuff.
He was
really.
on something else on the same type shit though. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Anywho,
It's a good show though.
He was like prison.
No, I
break,
heard
that
it was
shit.
good. I heard it was really
Once
good.
they got to the island, bro, and like to a whole other country, bro, like what
And
the
still
fuck
was
we
in
doing?
prison.
Yeah, that's
it
what
got
I'm saying.
weird.
Like, you
so they
went to a whole
basically
nother
they
spot.
escaped.
Yeah.
It did because
To go
the
back.
premise of the show is a smart brother. His name was Michael.
Yeah.
If my memory serves, but his older brother was the one who like was locked up, basically about to be executed. So this dude, Smart Michael, was like an architect or something. He don't got his whole body tattooed
Back tatted with the escape route.
with the escape route.
His
to
whole
get,
body.
yeah, to get out of prison. So he gets locked up just so he can go to the same prison as his brother to get out. They finally get out, and then once they get out, they end up getting locked up again in a foreign country or something. I
Something
forget.
wild.
It gets kind of gray at
Yeah.
them ends, but them first 3
Yeah,
seasons, or whatever.
it's stretching this bitch. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
they stretched it out. But
I'm
now they
talking
got.
about- and they ain't one of them the prisons where boy you out there by yourself, boy. Like
Oh, ain't no we in there like this. We
Yeah.
dress like this. Whatever you went in with,
that was
Oh,
you
they
got
was
on.
going in with-
For your whole being.
yeah, your whole
Damn.
beard,
Boy,
what you went
outside
in
no
when
with.
they ain't
change
really
of
no
clothes.
No change
security
of clothes.
guards and none of that shit. Boy, you out there, you for self, bro. Like
Yeah, it's one of them type of prisons.
Y'all
Like ain't
started,
nobody trying to escape.
I started watching what's that shit? Lupin on Netflix.
What is that
What
about?
is it called?
Lupin? I seen it, but I ain't.
So it goes off the tale of it's a real book about a gentleman burglar.
That's
and
like
then-
Lupin the Third. Is that the same like from the Lupe verse?
No,
Okay,
I don't think
different.
So. I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna.
It's called. Okay.
Yeah.
I went
Anyway,
to hip hop
you
just
did.
then. I'm
You
sorry.
did. And I know exactly what verse you was talking about. But
Yeah,
anyway, so
Damn,
it
like,
goes
I don't
to
know
the
that.
gentleman burglar that can like change his disguise, like a master of disguises.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it's just kind of cool. I just finished the
It's on
first
Netflix?
Season. It's like 5 episodes long in the first season.
How many seasons? It's they put the whole
This is
thing.
the first season. Out
Oh,
right
gotcha,
now.
gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha,
it's
gotcha,
new.
gotcha. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a show that
Looks
I've been
kinda
on
dope.
though, like for real, that is surprisingly good.
What?
The Flight Attendant, HBO Max,
Yeah,
with old girl from
you got rich people cable.
from The Big Bang Theory,
Mm-hmm.
the white girl. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
I ain't fucking.
I ain't watching Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I'm by
My
myself.
nigga was looking for some
I'm
support.
by
I'm by myself.
Back on his
I don't know what you're talking.
friends
I know
over
the
there.
show. I don't know
Living
the
color
characters.
shit.
30 Rocket shit. Like,
I don't know the characters on there.
Big Bang Theory is a good show, but I'm just saying. Here we go.
Big
but
brother.
coming from Jerry.
whatever. But it's a good show.
Seinfeld.
It's like she's a flight attendant. She meet a dude. She hook up with a dude in Bangkok. She wake up, he dead. Like but she's also like a low key alcoholic. So now the whole thing is her just trying to figure out
What happened
what
tonight.
happened, because she don't think that she killed him. But and then it's like come to find out he got a whole different past, like his family on some like corrupt type stuff. It's pretty good though.
One I've been hearing about that people keep talking about is I think it's On My Honor or something like that.
Your Honor is solid.
Your Honor.
Bro, I started watching.
Your
I thought
Honor
it was-
is solid.
Is that on HBO
I
Max
mean,
as well?
I'm
No,
on the
it's
second
on
episode, but
Showtime.
that's a good ass show.
It's good, bro. It's
Yeah,
on
that's
Showtime.
Showtime.
It's the
Okay.
dude from Breaking Bad.
I got it.
It's A1.
Walter
We
White.
got Walt?
It's Walter White.
Okay.
It's a lot of shows out here, bro.
It
Yeah,
is.
it
Cheyenne, you'll like this because you into that like murder mystery type stuff,
Yeah,
right?
I like shit like that.
So I'll give you the premise of the show. Starts off, a kid has a birthday.
Bro, I ain't asked for this.
Oh yeah, you watch? I thought you said you started.
I thought you was the one that told me about it. It must have been.
I
good
probably.
then.
I mean, but this.
We don't.
What I'm telling you, bro, ain't gonna matter because
It's
like
just the
that's the
plot.
whole like that's
It's
the
just the
show.
plot.
It builds off of that. A son birthday gets a motorcycle. Another son celebrating the death of his mom, get in the accident with that son, kills him in the accident.
Kills who? The one who
Which
birthday?
son?
He kills the boy on the motorcycle.
Okay.
Now, where the plot thickens is like he kills him, but he tried to help, but he really don't. So he like goes away, and they trying to cover it up. But the plot thickening is the guy who killed the boy on the motorcycle, he's a judge. Like so, I forgot his name, but from Walter White, he's a judge. The guy who his son killed, is the mob boss of New Orleans, and it's set in New Orleans.
That's all bad.
So yeah, it's like that.
Yeah,
That's the
He
show.
about to
Wait,
turn-
what's-
I want to go in.
no, see,
How
that's
far are
why-
you?
just
How
stop.
far are you?
I'm only on like the second episode.
Oh,
like,
bro,
Alright,
it
what's the name of it?
like
Your Honor.
Can y'all put this in the
Like-
text?
Like
In
it
the
get
bucket
it gets
text?
gooder. Like,
It gets
gets-
gooder.
it gets gooder. So it's like
It
like
gets
that
gooder.
though. But it's
Nah,
like
that shit
imagine
sounds
that.
like it.
You know what
Like
I'm
it's
saying?
it.
That dynamic, a judge and a mob boss, and
it
they.
was like he just got promoted or some shit, didn't he?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know.
I might be tripping.
Might start it tonight.
No, bro, it's
No
worth
bullshit.
it. Like, it's a good show.
Can y'all put that in the group text?
Your
I know
Honor.
I got ADHD. I forget.
I just type this in. Your Honor, Showtime.
Did y'all catch the versus shit?
I caught a
The
little
who?
bit of it.
Y'all want to know
Versus-
some weird shit, bro?
Keisha and Ashanti?
Oh yeah, that shit was weird.
I ain't watched the whole thing, but look, y'all know what's weird? I was listening to Ashanti that whole fucking day at work, right?
Didn't
Not the
even
whole
realize
day.
it.
Not the whole day.
Unconsciously or on purpose?
Unconsciously.
Yeah.
And I did not know it was a versus. Like, I go on Instagram for a quick second, and I see Ashanti versus Keisha Cole versus tonight. I think L posted it or some shit like that. I'm like, damn, that shit was freaky though. Like,
Yeah,
you
divine
dig what I'm
intervention.
saying?
type. It was spicy a little bit
Yeah,
though.
it
No,
was a little spicy.
what was weird about it?
I mean,
They was in
for
different
starters,
rooms.
they was late.
I
They
know
was
it was
late.
different.
No,
I know this part.
Keisha Cole was
Keisha
late.
Cole was
Keisha
late.
Cole was late.
Yeah, Keisha Cole was late, but then she got on with an attitude. I don't know. It was
Bruh.
like they had little
I ain't see
jabs
the
all
attitude,
night.
no.
You ain't see
They-
the attitude?
Yeah.
She was talking about she wanted to stand up and shit like that.
Bro, she walked in like I don't even really want to be here for
Yeah,
real.
she had
She
jabs
said that?
all night.
It was I'll put it like this. It was so bad that she said in the middle of the verses, somebody texted her was like, you should smile. Cause like she was looking like she was frowning up that much, like at the beginning
Then
of the
in
verses.
the second half, you know, they supposed to swap on who gets to go first.
Oh, yeah, I saw that
She
clip.
was trying to go first, and Ashanti was like, "No, like when we start all over,
Set
we
the
swap."
rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like, "No, I'm gonna go again." And Keisha was like, and Ashanti was like, "No, you're not." And she did not go again. But I don't know. It was weird. It
The
was
funniest
Oh,
clip.
I missed
though.
all that.
The
Yeah.
funniest clip, Cheyenne, was Keisha Cole was like, I ain't saying Ciroc. They ain't cut me no check.
Oh yeah, and she was
Ashanti
like,
was like,
"I did."
They
Like,
cut me
a
one.
check. They cut
I
her
didn't see
a
that.
check.
See, I was kind of working and seeing it.
Nah.
I was on the way home.
No, that shit was
Damn.
I
hilarious.
I
caught
seen
like
the-
I
the-
caught
the
like
switch
30
one.
minutes of it.
That shit was funny.
Ashanti was like, they
Shit,
cut
they
me
cut
one.
me a check. Shout out to Ciroc.
Shout out to
Yeah, that
Ciroc.
shit. Yeah, it
For
was.
that,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was jabs all
Yeah.
I
night.
should have said that one.
I mean, you know,
But
they would,
she kind of came with the shit. She was like, "Fuck, I'm saying Ciroc for it. They ain't cut me a
The only
check."
thing I see that I can see was a problem. She kept saying, "I want to sing standing up," and we used to like, "What's up with these
Yeah.
microphones?" And that's all I caught for real.
I was like, whoa.
She
I would
was
think
on one all night. She was kind of, I don't know. It was weird.
I would think Ashanti was supposed to say that one out loud.
Right.
Like that might have been some.
Shit, or Keisha shouldn't have said that out loud. Because
Yeah,
nobody knew.
Keisha probably got cut a check and just didn't know she got cut a check.
Nobody knew who was. I'm mad they had Doritos in the back. I
Like
was
Doritos
mad
on
about
cut.
that.
Red
Cut
and
the
blue.
check. They
Doritos
cut
cut
the
Yo,
check.
that shit, that was a culturally ratchet setup.
Red and
Liquor
blue
and
bag.
Doritos. Liquor and Doritos.
And
Good already know what type of song.
come on, you know,
Yeah.
hey, and whatchamacallit, I already know Fat Joe paid somebody because that record got spun about 4 times.
Facts.
Oh, what's
With
love?
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, he got a new joint.
He got a new
Oh,
joint with
With
Rihanna.
Well, it's some old Rihanna shit.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's like the DJ. It's a DJ who put Luther Vandross. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, that
dun,
guy.
dun,
I know who you're
dun,
talking about. When, the kid,
put
right?
that-
Oh, the kid.
The kid,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the kid.
Oh yeah, the kid
He
had
in
to
the
get it cut
video.
off. That yeah.
He
He's
put
the
that
newest little
song
joint.
and bring it on back. What's that song, Rihanna?
I know.
Rude Boy.
No.
Is it Rude Boy? Oh no, that's not Rude Boy. It's
Whatever that song is.
yeah, no, some. I
He
know
mixed
exactly
those
what you're talking
together, and Fat Joe made it a record and put his verse on it.
It's hard.
It is hard. I mean, it's Luther, bro. Like, come on,
Mm-hmm.
man. That
And-
song,
and they
that's
spend it all night.
bro. They played that song 4 times before they even started the verses. Then when the verses started, they played the song.
I don't know. I
Well, who was
I
y'all
don't know
going
who.
for?
Oh, Ashanti. I don't know.
Ashanti.
Nah,
You good?
I ain't really had no dog in the fight. I would say I like Ashanti more, even though I think Keisha sing way better than Ashanti.
I don't think she do live.
Keisha Cole was killing. Like her voice.
Keisha
She
Cole
was
can
killing on the
sing.
singing side. Like we know that though.
Her shit was kind of cracking a little bit, bro.
Cause she was sitting down. Like you feel me? She wasn't all the way in the zone. She tried to tell you.
Ashanti, she was letting it blow.
Ashanti ain't never really been like
She ain't no
a good
singer,
singer
though.
to me.
Ashanti ain't no singer at
I
all.
don't like her.
I
She
know
just
you
hit them
like
low.
you like.
She can hit that low, stay in that little
Keisha Cole ain't
pocket.
been the same since she got her gap fixed.
Damn.
I like the gap.
Yikes.
But
I mean,
she ain't sponsoring the
Keisha Cole
show.
remind me of all, Keisha Cole
Right.
remind me of all the girls from high school. She remind me of the girls I grew up with.
Then
Really?
Like just ratchet as hell.
Yes, ratchet.
Like,
Right?
She from
it's-
Oakland,
oh,
huh?
you in Cincinnati?
she from Oakland, ain't her?
She from Oakland.
Yeah, she from
But
Oakland.
it's crazy. No disrespect. When you say Cincinnati, for some reason,
You
it's
think of
because
white people.
Ohio. So I be thinking Ohio. I don't be
Yeah,
thinking Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, yeah.
Cincinnati, that deal. I
I've
already know.
only
Yeah.
Nasty
had
Natty.
one homegirl from Cincinnati. She was
Nasty
like
Natty.
that. Yeah, she was.
That's what they call it,
different.
Nasty Natty.
Yeah, she was
And
different.
hey, I mean, this is another thing I see, and it just all Cincinnati people. But when y'all spell natty, do not add 2 T's.
It's just
It's
N-A-T-I, right?
N-A-T-I, bro. You be
He
seeing
said
I
that
feel you.
for
Hey,
the
no,
people.
he
You
felt
feel me?
that.
Like,
He, bro,
he
he
felt
had to
that.
get that
The
shit
real
off
word
his
don't
chest.
the real word don't even have 2 T's.
Get
in
it off, bro. I feel you, bro.
You feel me?
He had to
It's
get his
one.
shit off.
Listen,
Get it off.
When you spell Cincinnati, it's one N, 2 N, 1 T.
Talk to
Oh,
him, Pac.
He been feeling the way, bro.
Bruh, my
You
nigga
feel
let
it
y'all
away.
niggas know.
get that
Let
off,
it be
bro.
known.
That shit so like natty, N-A-T-T-I. Like what?
Nah, what's the name do be blowing though, but her music depressing.
Oh, Keisha.
Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She for the folks that
I have-
she for the broken and mended.
My,
Yeah.
but
Mary-
that's
Mary
my
J.
high school
Blige.
I
girlfriend
got
used to
yeah.
always play that
That's
shit.
she's
She
in
used to
that
always
mix.
she used to love Keisha Cole, my high school girlfriend. Now it makes sense.
The broken and mended, bro.
Was she texting you
Now
during
that,
the
now
during
that I
the
listen to the music, everything makes sense.
Yeah, it
like,
makes
oh,
sense.
yeah, I was fucking up.
It
You was
was
toxic,
her
nigga. You was
He didn't even know.
toxic.
He didn't know he was
He was
talking
toxic.
about
Yeah,
it.
it was her story,
Yeah,
bro.
he was toxic. You
It was
didn't
her
even know it.
story.
No, I put Keisha Cole in that same exhausting music category. Her and Mary J. They just
They
exhausting.
hurt,
And,
boy.
Like,
and
it's
shout
cool-
it.
it's
And
cool
Monica.
For like a,
Monica, yeah.
And
Yeah.
And Monica.
They
It's
hurt,
cool
boy.
for like a time,
For the
like
broken
one
and
song
mended.
or so. But Jesus, I don't want to hear that shit.
Not
all
not
day.
all all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, all right.
Golly.
I was like, fine, you a good dude.
Damn,
God.
like it's you at this point. You the problem.
Common
sis.
denominator.
Yeah.
She got her young dude now.
Yeah, she do. He like 22.
22, yeah.
Keisha Cole, they're not together no more. I heard.
Oh, for real?
They had a baby and everything.
Oh, they
They
had,
That don't
gone.
mean
and
they're
they was
together.
married. I thought they got married and everything.
Nah,
Niggas
Booby
be-
talking about after Booby?
Yeah, she
like
had a little
recently.
young joint.
I ain't know.
I'm talking like
Yeah.
a 22.
Yeah, he was super young.
You cracking that bag. I already know what we're going.
Yeah, she thought she could mold him.
22?
Hey,
She
D,
was
how you
getting that
feeling?
cougar money. Hey, D.
22?
I was going for Ashanti, bro.
Yeah, I was definitely going for Shanti. I like her pen.
Ashanti.
I always had a crush on Ashanti. I always had a crush
That's
on
what I was
Ashanti.
going for.
I
My
want
little brother used to
it,
like
baby.
Aaliyah. I used to like Ashanti.
I
Hold
like
on, hold
Ashanti.
on. Let's talk about it, D.
Her pen was nice.
Why you don't like Ashanti? I mean, not like her. Why people always do that? It's so,
Sweetheart.
if somebody disagree, you be like, why you don't like her? Huh?
I want to
As a
love
singer?
you, babe.
I'm not debating
wanna
that.
love
What I'm
you.
saying is, her music
baby.
ain't
It's timeless.
Yeah, like she's her shit for the broken and mended.
First 2 albums?
D feel this. Hold
Yeah, she
on.
do. She do.
Yeah.
She
That's
do.
it. That's how
She leaned
her
on the
first 2
pole.
albums was fire.
What?
I mean, I don't-
I mean,
Yeah,
they
pretty
said-
much.
They said they ain't have a dog in the fight.
I was going out
yeah, I was
presentation.
going for Ashanti.
I was going out presentation.
I don't know what's her name now.
Yeah,
Keisha.
Keisha Cole.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
She Cole.
I liked it.
She kept fixing her titties. It was too much.
She looked. In my opinion,
She
she
looked
looked sloppy.
uncomfortable.
She
She
just
looked
looked sloppy.
really
She been
uncomfortable.
different since she got the gout fix.
Keisha still from the hood, bro.
Yeah, that what it is.
Shit, like she.
Yeah, I like the Gap Keisha. Give me the Gap Keisha.
She from the hood with it. I feel
What's
that.
she from? Oakland?
Yeah, she could sing.
Oh baby,
Yeah,
Ashanti have a lot of good features.
I can go for that.
I want
I can go for that.
Like whole songs. I never liked the whole Ashanti album.
Yeah, and that's
I can go for that.
I can say that.
Nobody who can say that. Like, I like some songs off the album, but not a whole Ashanti album.
I can go for
I
that.
can say that.
baby,
I can say that wholeheartedly.
baby,
But I can't say I like
baby,
Keisha whole album either.
That was my song.
Like by song 3, I'm cutting.
baby,
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 yeah.
baby.
Bro, she
That's
got
the one.
bro. Her hits though.
Yeah, they
Boy,
hit.
They
Her
got
hits
the beats
hit.
to it,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
They got the beats
Yeah.
to it, like the hits.
Yeah, she got them joints though.
Her and them, they did a lot of cheating.
They had them
I
samples.
mean,
They had those. She had a lot of
They
samples.
had them joints.
Well,
Yeah.
y'all, never mind. Y'all not ready for that topic yet. I was gonna say the same thing about Janet, but we not ready for that.
Oh no, we ain't gonna.
We're not gonna go there yet.
We gonna leave Janet alone. We
Yeah,
gonna
we
let
gonna leave her
Janet.
alone.
What you?
I feel like Ashanti's toxicity was shown during her like she like you know what I mean, she couldn't help it. Like her toxic level was shown a little bit in that
The verses.
You think so more than Keisha's?
See, I didn't see that.
Keisha
It
was
being
cool.
toxic.
Keisha was singing. She was singing Ashanti's songs from the beginning to the end. Like any Ashanti song came on, she was singing it. She was being herself. She sung without. She didn't care about what was going on over there in Ashanti. Ashanti was looking at Keisha, was feeling away throughout the joint a little bit. Like, oh no, it's my turn to sing.
This is an interesting
I
perspective.
feel like that's the way we seen it from the beginning.
Maybe I need to watch it.
Yeah, maybe I need to rewatch it because that's definitely not the vibe.
I only
got.
seen 30 minutes of it.
And that too.
I only seen 30
I
minutes
seen
of
bits
it.
and pieces, but that's not the vibe I
started
got.
watching it today, but I thought they was both singing each other's songs.
That's second half for you. That first half, it started off real. You
But I
saw it
thought
from the
they
beginning.
said Keisha Cole was being nasty from the beginning.
You saw it from the beginning, Chiane?
Huh?
You saw it from the very beginning.
I caught it right when what's the face was doing I should have cheated. Cause it was it was skipping Instagram was fucking up. It had the little pause shit going on.
It was entertaining for what I saw, but I ended up cutting it off because I was like,
Yeah, after a while I was over it. I really wasn't trying to sit there and be in that
Yeah.
kind of mood.
yeah, it was
good.
just. I was like, all right, man.
It gave me like when y'all break up in high school and y'all still mad about it. but
Yeah,
now
it
y'all
wasn't
wanna
no
sing about
party
it. I just
vibe,
didn't wanna
like-
hear it.
Like, you know how I always go back to, like, when Snoop and
DMX.
DMX did it. That jump felt like a party. Like,
Yeah.
so we was having a good
That would
time.
have been one
with-
to me. That and the
that-
G's and the Gucci.
Yeah, the G's and the Gucci. Even the G's and the Gucci, like, even though you felt the tension in the room,
Dog.
at least.
I ain't gonna that nigga that was on one.
Yeah,
He
Gucci
smoking
was- Gucci
last
different.
night. I was like, this nigga.
She wanted to get up and dance. I can see
I don't
that.
know why they was restricted to their seats.
Something was going on.
Oh
Yeah.
Separate rooms.
No, I
Yeah, but why do they have to sit in their seat?
Because
Yeah.
the way they had the camera angle, yeah.
Back further.
Yeah,
Well,
and
they
she would have
should've
stood
done
up.
it
she
And
that
was
like
out
you
of
say,
frame.
Snoop and DMX, that was in there.
Yeah, I don't know why
yeah.
they didn't have it to where they could move, because that just is a little restrictive.
What you calling it was a party too, but like I ain't really like I ain't on
Who,
the music
E40
like
and
the
what's the
E40
face?
and Too
Yeah,
Short.
that shit was a vibe too.
The reggae shit.
Oh,
That
Beanie
was the
Man
party.
Yeah.
Who?
I tapped
It was
in it.
Beanie
That
Man and
was
somebody else.
Beanie Man
I can't think.
and Bounty Killer.
And who?
And Bounty Killer. She said Shabba Ray.
Shabba Ray.
Bounty Killer. It was
Shabba,
Bounty Killer.
Shabba.
Like theirs was good. But there was also the first ones to do it together too, so it was kind of like we had the opportunity to be like, "Yo, I like this."
Hey, what's
together,
Sean Paul at?
Ooh.
Filthy Rich.
Ooh.
Well, no, you know what? We can't say that because going off of your formula, he's stamped.
No, I wasn't doing the bro wear.
But I'm just saying though, yeah, you right though. I don't know, no, but last I heard, he actually like he's straight.
He's straight.
He like Kane go for there, like
For real.
Yeah. Jamaica, he can't do no wrong. Like
He solidified.
yeah, he solidified him.
Shake that thing, God.
I got no right to
Bro, when I tell y'all my college life,
Oh, that was my whole shit.
bruh. Sean Paul, Wayne Wonder.
Y'all couldn't tell me.
Both Sean Pauls, huh?
Come on. You
You are wild.
Definitely. Bro, I don't care what y'all say.
That's a
my
different
era,
type of time, dog.
my 2002, the 2005, 6, the music was beautiful here, bro. Music was beautiful, bro.
What?
It was a different time, bro.
I mean, I don't know about beautiful, bro.
No, it was, bro.
There was some trash shit going on.
No, I'm talking about-
But
I'm talking
the
about
hits. Y'all had hits though.
The hits just in the club, like in the club,
club,
type was
yeah.
just like a different vibe, bro.
What you mean? I was ready to fight.
No, I'm saying, look, it was that, but I'm talking about like when people were like dancing, it was just like
Niggas
y'all.
dancing.
I don't think y'all had. Well, maybe y'all. I don't try. I'm saying y'all had the opportunity to, but like now, this generation now, they don't know what it feel like to be like dancing in the club when the song come on. Like, bro, we had like Juvenile, all of that. Now these dudes just be in there on the wall or on the sofa.
They don't have no what's it called?
No,
They don't
what-
have no
Dance
floor in the
records.
club.
No,
that
it's all VIP, bro.
The VIP section is just like the camera phone, bro. It comes straight from the devil, bro. Like,
That's true,
Yeah.
bro.
like they got too carried away with that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, they
Everybody's
They
not
made-
important,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
And-
hold
but
on. Say that again. Cause that's fact.
That's a gem.
Everybody's not that important, bro.
Bruh.
And then what I'm saying, and this is what I'm saying, you kind of on another note take out for everybody feeling included by doing that shit.
They
Yeah.
normalized the VIP. That's what they did. They normalized. It used to be when you
They
walk in the
greedy.
club-
Can we talk about that the VIP section don't even be popping like that? Like, the couches be trash. They be from New Look Furniture for
'cause
$50.
they normalized
The
it.
tables be terrible.
Niggas
Like,
gonna fuck it up anyway.
like,
I'm about to get this band off of you and put $20 worth of furniture in this motherfucker. Like,
No, when it was like when you legit used to walk in the club and the only people who were in VIP were either A, the celebrities, or B, somebody that you didn't know who they were, but they were paid. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like, VIP used to be a thing of like,
Or a birthday, you find like that's when the normal people had it. Girl, let's go ahead
or
and get
it's
together,
the
get
club
this
promoter
VIP.
section, and y'all the only niggas in there for that, like there. It wasn't a thing of like, yeah, y'all made that trash. I can tell you who made that trash exactly. Hookah lounges. Made that trash.
Clothes in general make my ass itch.
That too.
It just ain't the same,
It's
bro.
not. It's not the same.
Why that a pause? Shit, your ass don't itch every now and then, bro.
Speaking of Paul, that
Hey
video.
yo,
Did you see that video I sent?
your ass don't itch every
see that
now
video?
and then. That's a real ass statement. Nigga try out like that.
Did you
shit.
see that video?
Shit out of the ordinary. Like if every other
Lingo.
part of your body itch, but not your ass.
Oh, bro.
That
Yo,
video was probably the
if
most
you never,
Paul-worthy
if
of-
you never would have sent that video, I could see Steve doing that shit at
don't think
at
so.
that
Wait, what
at
video?
that spot where we went for your birthday. Remember they kept
Chow,
bringing all that
Bobo.
meat and shit, and Steve would have did that.
I
shit.
did
You
what?
didn't see the video, so I sent the
No.
video in the group chat.
You know he got an Android. You know he got an Android guy.
Oh, because he don't want to be his ass itch, bro. That's
Hey.
fine, bro.
So you know the Salt Bay.
Yeah. Oh, when he had him throwing the joint in his
So
mouth.
you know the Salt Bay, the dude who put the sprinkle the salt off the elbow and hit the steak or whatever.
what the hair, the nigga,
Come
yeah,
on,
Salt
bro.
Bay with the salt and shit.
the salt nigga.
The white guy, what you
Yeah,
seen
the nigga
this,
be
bro?
like-
Yo,
get the salt
it's
on the
2021, guy.
Anyway, this dude that he has a restaurant and he did the joint. He was cutting up some meat for a steak for this dude for King Batch. You know King Batch, right?
The comedian.
All right,
He's
let's
a
let's move on, bro.
Let's move on.
Let's go.
Anyway, he did the little salt shit. Then he took the piece of steak and like flicked it into. Did he flick it or
No,
feed it into
he
himself?
put it like
Oh, he
this, and the
dangled
dude
it.
Can't nobody
raised
feed
up.
me. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can't nobody feed me like that.
when you
Stop
when
playing
you
with
when
me.
you stop letting niggas pause, but when you stop letting niggas at Benihana throw the food in your mouth?
I ain't never allowed that,
When
bro.
you was a kid?
Nah.
Stop it. I can see it.
Nah.
You know how Benihana be throwing the food, the
You
shrimp and
flick
shit?
the shrimp in your mouth?
Nah.
do that.
I ain't never did that.
I don't like that.
First of all, I ain't gonna be the hundred time I had paid for myself.
Steve, hold on. Let me put it.
But I ain't never let them throw nothing in my mouth.
Steve.
But that's bad.
Yeah, I ain't doing that at this point in my life.
At this point.
Yeah, as a kid, yeah.
You do that the first experience.
Yeah, I think that's all I did it
Hold
for
on.
was the first experience.
Like, oh, hey, that was fun.
That's equivalent to that Chris Bosh situation in Miami, bro. You can't do that to me, bro.
Oh, when he had the champagne?
Yeah, you can't do that to me.
Well,
Bro.
what
Hey,
happened?
that nigga never lived that down. When they won the
He put it on
when they
himself,
won the finals
though,
or some shit, that nigga shook it and like, yeah, he gave himself a whole little spritzer.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
I forgot about that.
You gotta make a
stop
gift for
playing
that. You gotta make a gift. You
It was calling
gotta
that
make a
nigga.
gift for that.
Yeah, it was calling.
Doing that shit. Look at it.
Oh, I'm on camera and shit.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Hey, edit point. Where that was
Right.
at?
I'm on camera and
That's-
shit.
R30.
Yeah. We gonna go ahead.
29.
We gonna Giffy that one real quick. Go ahead and Giffy that one.
You can't.
Hey, somebody Chris Boshing himself is nuts. You been Chris Boshed.
Yeah.
For our listeners,
Uh-huh.
y'all come back in an hour and 30 for the content.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do shit out with the. I'm telling the camera, bro.
Camera did it. Yeah. It's
Can't
different.
do shit out
And that's
here,
another
It's rough.
thing
It's
right
rough as a
there.
man, bro.
That's what they had to deal with.
Yeah.
Cameras.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful time.
Flip phones. Let's get the flip phone back.
I know,
They're
right?
bringing the razor back. Why
Let's
y'all
get the
bullshit? Y'all
flip
trying to get the
phone. Let's
razor?
get the flip. My man still got a flip
I ain't
phone.
gonna
That
lie
shit
to you. I'm a little
crazy.
too spoiled now.
Huh?
I'm a little too spoiled now.
Yeah, you spoiled because you got everything you need right here. You ain't got to worry about that. You can just boop, 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 do what you need to
I'm a
do.
flip phone, man.
They can't bring the razor back for a dollar.
I was Team Blackberry for the longest.
No
we was on the
bullshit, I
same
was
team. I used to fuck with
I
the
love my
Blackberry.
Blackberry.
Blackberry with the
Purple.
size.
I ain't worried about it, bro. My shit do everything except take a good photo.
It definitely be that surveillance
I fuck with
camera.
it. I had the
Like,
curve.
They do see videos. He said, "All right, cap shit." Bro, I got y'all on mute.
disrespectful. What are we talking about? Something of importance.
I told you I group I mute every group chat though.
Yeah,
I told you
do,
that.
You do that, yeah. Steve gonna miss. He gonna miss that $1 million conversation. Me gonna be counseled. He pull up.
Yeah,
Why you ain't
and
show
I
up?
don't see me. That nigga kept. That's fine. That's fine.
What we got, man? Hold up. Bro, where? I'm gonna stick in my same lane as I've been.
Why your
doing.
foot swinging?
I'm short, nigga.
Oh,
I'm good, nigga.
I'm gonna keep going in our boy group direction. Bro, where B5 at?
fact is bad.
All I
It's bad.
do, that is where are they?
What's the song saying?
All I do is think of you every day.
Oh,
None
I
of them
went to
made
the old.
it.
And,
Ain't no nigga
but
go
look,
solo and make
but
it.
look, and the funny part, they got paid off that shit. But
Yeah, they stole that shit from
they
Lenny
stole-
Williams.
I ain't little with the other boy group.
Bad boy.
The
Nigga signed
other,
a bad boy.
the
That's
other.
right.
No,
Oh, they
it was
were on
another
Bad Boy.
group.
No, that's I think New Edition.
It was a younger.
So it's
Nah, it ain't
not-
New Edition.
It was a younger group.
I'll keep talking. It's in my playlist.
Because I was singing the original version.
Excuse me, y'all.
Nah.
I don't trust Lifetime.
Yeah, I don't trust Lifetime either.
Yeah, I
I
don't trust
bet.
Lifetime.
Yeah. I don't fuck with Lifetime. They fuck up everything. Aaliyah, Whitney Houston.
Yeah, then
They
they do the.
fuck up
Oh no, that was
everything.
VH1 that did TLC won it, or did they?
Yeah,
do
no,
TLC?
they actually did a good job with
See,
TLC.
I have
Troop.
True.
Okay,
No, it was
yeah,
an older
that
group. I know.
Right,
it was
yeah.
True.
We said B5, but she said Selena Williams.
Yeah,
No,
Where I
I
got
was saying the
Lenny
older
Williams
group.
from.
Cause when you were singing, I started singing the original version.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got Lenny Williams from.
But how the hell that work?
What you mean? Tell me they
Oh,
got.
how they get to remake the song?
Yeah, like the
They gotta
exact
clear
same
it.
way.
They
The
gotta
exact
clear it.
same way though.
They gotta clear it.
I think you still
just
got to
like
clear
Lauryn
it. Yeah, it's
Hill.
like using a sample.
What's the Lauryn Hill? That shit copied from word for word. The
Yeah,
her
yeah.
main song.
From the Fugees.
Ready
Ready or not?
or not? Yeah, ready or not.
Ready or
Word for
Not,
word, the
yeah,
same
I know.
song.
It's
I'm
a few
gonna
songs
find
like that.
Yeah.
Like Dion.
Roberta Flack, I think is it.
Yeah.
That's
what's the
somebody
name?
else's
Or D'Angelo and Roberta Flack. Feel
And-
like making love.
and what's
he
the
gotta
name?
clear that.
song. It just got to clear it. That's all.
Yeah.
Damn. What's the song? Strumming my pain. That's somebody else.
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Roberta
Yeah,
Flack.
Roberta
That
Flack.
might be Roberta.
That's
Flack.
that's
that's
word for
Roberta
word.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
Yeah,
But
that's
even
what I'm
like,
thinking of.
That's what you talking about.
That's what I'm
Oh,
thinking of.
okay.
Yeah, but D'Angelo and Roberta Flack feel like making love. That's a whole joint he gotta clear. Yes.
How they let that go? I wonder what that bag was.
Probably not.
Yeah,
that
probably
much.
not a lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It all depends. Everything
Yeah.
negotiable, bro. Everything negotiable.
Never settle for no.
Oh,
Yep.
it is. So
Yeah, it's on you.
Hey, you went to looking around
It was like
y'all
we
gonna
looking
say
at
something?
you.
Are you gonna say something?
Hold on, bro.
Looking at you.
Hold on, bro. My fault, bro. Hold on. Come on, now. Okay. My word of the week. Insouciance.
Spell it.
Insouciance. It be the long ass word that we mean about shit, bro. Like lighthearted, unconcerned, nonchalance.
I be like that sometimes.
You got a sentence for us?
I'll get back with you after your book.
All right. My book of
Next
the week,
week.
man. He said next week. My book of the
Next
week
week.
is it's called Morgan Creates: The Basics for Amateur Cooks.
More than create.
Morgan
creates.
creates.
Okay.
And then a semicolon.
That's what you got your recipe for your lasagna.
It ain't, but I actually took the pictures for all the book. I did all the
Oh
photography
yeah, I
for
saw
it.
that. Shout out there. I saw that. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Before you go, Chiane, what was that shit y'all was talking about for his lasagna? With his
A
lasagna?
bechamel sauce.
Yeah, that
It's
ain't
a
you feel me? Like throwing like some regular shit. Like
it's a cream sauce. You can use it in a lasagna, but
Like creamy shit.
yeah. But it's normally used on like sandwiches, like a Madame Croquette, which is like the ham and cheese sandwich with the bechamel on top and the fried egg.
she
But
got
it's just a
fancy.
cream sauce. You do a little flour. You start with a little roux, but instead of making it dark, you add milk into it, a little bit of cheese, salt, pepper.
yeah, I just want a ragu.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Don't fuck hit you with that 9 million.
Bro, listen, when I cook, bro, I'm just trying to eat.
You cook for survival, bro. I feel you.
Oh,
I mean,
you-
not necessarily. I
You
like
do
taste.
you do the shit like my dad would do. You just
You don't
get
know?
by.
Yeah, it'll do.
It'll do.
It'll do. It'll do.
It'll do.
Oh, it'll do. That's fine, bro. I feel it.
This it right here, Black? Dog, these your photos? Dog, food look good, bro.
Word.
Black up here got no food looking delicious.
No, what's the shit they be putting? No additives.
No additives, no preservatives.
No preservatives,
All
no
raw
filters,
footage.
no fillers.
No fillers.
That's what's up, bro. I remember when you was working on that a while back. Yeah, I
That was
remember that.
2019. Fall 2019.
That's dope.
All right. Well, last but not least, my shout out of the week goes to one of my good brothers, a fellow friend of mine, and low key photographer, video editor, mentor, Mr. Abib Jalil. He has a series, or not a series. He has his company called I Create Art. Really dope, man. He ain't lying when he say he creates art. It's really dope, cinematic feels all the time. He's a great editor. Phenomenal photographer, phenomenal director, and if y'all haven't hit him up for any of his services, y'all should definitely do that. Again, his name is Abib Jalil, and his business is called I Create Art LLC. Make sure y'all check him out. The Instagram handle is I Create Art. Yeah, shout out to you, brother, man. Appreciate you. We love you and respect you, and we just want to give you a shout out on the No Buffer podcast.
And he shot every Paid in America video.
Shameless plug. With the lookup. So without further ado, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Culture Ratchet Podcast, the No Buffer Podcast, to say what we want when we want. No Buffer, just facts. Last name good. The Lingo Steve and producer Black, and myself, Chiane XO, in the building every Monday. LiveHipHopDaily.tv about 7:30, around that time, whenever we get in and get it together. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you get y'all some merch. Culture Ratchet shit is on the website. Check out the book of the week. Use the word of the week. Use the shout out of the week. I'm missing one. And the bro wear. There we go. Sorry, good. Don't kill me. Without further ado, we'll see y'all black asses next week. We out.